We're back. Going down. Again. Yeah, this game is quite literally the journey down. We learned that last time. So, we built our plane. And we took off. And then, we ran out of gas, and that was kind of a cliffhanger we got there. So, let's see what happens. Are we gonna make it? Whoa. Sky Goblin. Is this the ship we were on briefly? Could it? No. Maybe? Hello, Buffy. How's it going?
Report, sailor.
Oh, we've caught something in the net, Captain.
Finally. We might not have to starve to death in this blasted mist after all.
No, this is a fishing ship.
All right, let's see what we've caught. Reel it in, Joe.
Well, what kind is it? Is it a big one? Can we eat it?
Can we eat it?
It's an airplane.
I had a feeling it is.
Release the net.
No.
I thought we were saved. Scrap salvage is the last thing we need right now.
But sir, what if there's food in there? Rations of some sort.
Oh, cake! Maybe it's full of cake.
Cake!
Go ahead. Reel it in and get your cake. I don't care.
You don't care about cake? Are you freaking serious?
Ouch! I told you it was a bad idea to have a farm of cacti in an airplane.
Don't diss my cacti, man. It's not their fault that you landed on them.
Well, maybe if you hadn't crashed the airplane, I might have considered not sitting on one.
Oh, yeah, great landing, Buona. I'm glad you're still alive, so I still have the chance to strangle you.
Her hair is
That's
still
the pilot, huh?
perfect.
Enter?
Hello.
Hello.
Funny thing.
I love it that they're not surprised at all that there's people inside. Moiraski.
So, let me get this straight. We're simply stuck out here in the mist?
I'm afraid so, miss. This ship isn't going anywhere. Without a lighthouse at us, we have no idea where to steer. We're just gonna have to wait it out. If you're lucky, it won't be more than a couple of weeks.
Oh.
I
Weeks.
can't believe this. Is there really nothing we can do?
Well, if we knew our bearings, I guess that'd be a good start. But we don't. We've always relied on the lighthouse for navigation.
What's that in the
Buona,
distance?
you're a pilot. You have any ideas?
What you need, lady?
Our bearings. We need to find out in which direction the ship is heading.
Ah, no worries, Lena. You can always count on Buona Chatters.
Great. I'll take this opportunity to catch up on some more reading.
How the heck am I gonna figure out what direction the ship's going?
Hey, Izzy. Hey, Hawk. How's it going? Yeah, I'm testing it out. I was asking it on Discord previously yesterday, and I got some mixed feedback, but we don't really know before we try, do we? Yes, I did. The resolution is bigger now. Everything else has remained the same. So I'm thinking, like, if you have not that great internet and you only used to be able to watch on 480p, it's possible now that you could watch on 720p. Because the bitrate for that resolution is lower now. But I'm glad it looks good to you. That's great to hear. I mean, this isn't the best game to test it with, but I wanted to test it immediately. Because yeah, this isn't like a full HD game. Like the graphics, the text is, but the graphics aren't. But
How you feeling, lady?
Oh, I'm doing my best to distract the seasickness with this book of yours. And it's actually working. Your father, Count Dodo, was onto something big with this. This book really is an amazing find, and I'm sure we'll be able to reach the Underland with this. I just know it. We need to figure out its meaning before it's too late.
that's weird. If I'm like getting seasick, reading is the last thing I want to do. Love this color. Thank you. It's great. It looks good on camera at least. It's a bit dark here, I guess. Wait, what?
Too late for what?
Listen, Buona. The thugs who broke into the university and chased us from the charter are dead serious on covering their tracks. We must get into port and find some answers before they silence every last lead to their dirty operation.
Yeah.
Reaching the Underland?
Shh, Buona, stop talking so loud about it. Yes, of course we're trying to reach the Underland. That's why we need this book. Something real crooked is going on down there, and I'm hell-bent on finding out what it is.
It's funny that like we spent all of the first chapter building our airplane and it breaks immediately, and now we're on a ship, so that's great. But
Hey, Joe, what you looking for?
basically starting
Trying
from
to
the
catch
beginning.
Prince Port Artoo, or another vessel, or anything that might help us get back to port. But all I see is darkness.
I see
And
something.
that buoy, of course. We're gonna stay moored to it until the fog lifts, so we don't just keep drifting away. Could be today, could be in a week.
Oh, so that's a boy?
Can I help?
Well, your lady friend was onto something there. If we somehow can figure out our bearings, we might just have a chance of getting out of this soup on our own.
This soup.
What is this place?
You're on board the MS Biko, an eel trawler lost somewhere in the thick soup and mist, far from its port.
You actually have an emote for that. Nice. Boy.
So this boat catches eels?
Sure, it's the only thing we misters can do. Hunt for eel. Ain't nothing else out in the mist as far as I know. Only darkness. Cold, wet darkness.
An
Problem
eel.
now is we can't catch Jack in this thick mist. No eels get stuck in a static net. And we don't dare move in case we drift further away.
Alright, I see. But you realized last night you forgot to put
Ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Uncharted. Oh no.
Because they would never understand.
Well, you just have to play it, nevertheless. One of the rare times. Yeah, this game is good at that. Good for that. There were boys in chapter 1 as well. No.
What is the mist anyways?
I've no idea. It's just there.
Is there no water down there? I can't hear any waves.
Nobody knows what's down there. We're not supposed to ask. If you
Wait.
start asking those kind of questions in the port, you'll get busted in no time.
Wait.
We don't talk about it. The
Wait.
boats just kind of float, and that's all we need to know to catch our eels.
Okay, well that was unexpected. There's no water, but we're sailing. Welcome, Lazuka. Yeah, tomorrow is Snacks finale, so it's like basically all in or nothing, I guess. Feels bad. Rasky just getting richer and
Catch you
richer.
later, Joe.
Keep wanna stay afloat.
Wait, was there something
Hey,
else?
Joe.
Yes, there was.
So, what happened to the lighthouse?
Beats me. It worked fine when we left port. And about a week ago, when I woke up from my shift one morning, I couldn't see it. And we've just been aimlessly drifting since.
Let me guess, someone stole the lighthouse.
Catch you later, Joe.
Keep, Buana. Stay afloat.
Alright, now that the necessary talking is done,
It says Pico.
let's look
I
around.
guess that's the name of the ship we're on.
Yeah, well, he already told us that. What's this? Hello, Alexander. We just found out that there's no water. We're just floating, and there's mist.
It doesn't seem to be working.
I thought that would be the light switch. Okay, so like the power is not on. Cool. We can go back to the airplane, seems.
Kito, brother, how you doing, man?
I'm okay, Buana. Just a little seasick. I think I'm gonna lie here for a while.
Of course, man. I've got this covered.
Hey Mike, how's it going? How do you even get seasick if there's no actual sea?
Hey, can I borrow that screwdriver?
Sure, man. Knock yourself out.
Thanks, buddy.
No problemo, Buana. Go drive them screws.
Oh, this is tape. Yeah,
I
of course.
guess we won't need our makeshift safety belts anymore. But the duct tape might still come in handy.
Wait, so you have this as your see? I mean, well, I guess it works for freaking everything, so why not?
Looky, the compass is still intact. Maybe I can detach it from the instrument panel somehow.
Maybe.
Perfect. This is probably exactly what Joe needs.
Hey, Buana. I thought tinkering with the airplane was my job.
No, no. Your job is fixing the airplane after I break it.
Fair enough. Hangover. Oh. Had to verify email. Just now? What? Yeah, Quest is the only game left now. I think it's great because, you know, like everyone can participate. Commonly used terms on your device. For some reason, I read it like terms of service. I was like, what? There's a guy with a hangover over here as well. It's the captain.
Hello? Captain?
Hello.
It's no use. He's fast asleep.
Okay, fine. We probably want that key. But Joe wanted this, didn't he?
We're heading north-northeast. Check it out.
Great! Guessing our bearing without the lighthouse to guide us is absolutely impossible. This should definitely help us get to the port. Now, all we need is a map so we can figure out our location.
Map.
So we still have no idea where we are?
I'm afraid so, pal. And with the captain going full barrel on the eel rinks, I'm afraid we can forget asking him for help. Ah, if only we had a map or something.
No worries,
Map.
man. I'll think of something.
Alright. Before I let you chat, I've not been on such a... It's weird because I've had that setting on that a verified email is required to chat on this channel for like a year or more even. So yeah, that's odd. Either you had to verify it again or... Oh, I see this is broken. We can probably fix it with the tape. Seems really... I'm the captain.
Ouch!
Oh, don't touch it.
Those wires are dangerous.
Oh, this is why we can't have the light on. Perfect.
Hey, first class engineering.
Exactly. Good as new. Can we now press this?
Light! Beautiful light! Captain slashed the wires, said we have to conserve energy, but he's taking it too far. Oh, this darkness is horrible.
I need something.
In the mist is driving me mad!
What scary things?
Pirates! Bloodthirsty
Oh,
pirates!
magic happens.
Small ones are friendly enough, but the big ones... Oh, the big ones. I don't want to think about it. Wish we were back in Port Archu.
Here we go, Rasky and the sounds. Oh, you changed your email address. Well, that explains a lot. Yeah. That makes sense. Is everyone high in this? Probably. Magic happens.
There are pirates out there?
You kidding me? You never heard of the Sisulus?
Zulu?
Nastiest pirates there are. They're a curse to these mists and to all of us who work it. They slash their way through any vessel they encounter, no matter the flag. Oh, it's a bloody mess when they're done. Stay clear of the Sisulus if you want to keep your body parts. That's all I'm saying, mate. They're a bloodthirsty lot.
Alright, let's not get caught by any pirates. Yeah, they, the sounds trigger basically whenever they're typed in the chat. Unless they're on a cooldown. You can't play the same sound twice within 5 minutes, if I said it right.
Eaten by eels? Really?
Really? You never heard about the Hungries? I've heard tales of them swallowing entire ships, twice the size of this one.
You mean a giant eel could pop up and eat us at any minute now?
Well, as long as there's a charge left in our batteries, we should be okay. Legend has it they never come close when you got your lights on. It's what happens when we run out of fuel and everything goes dark that scares me.
Well, I guess now it makes a lot of sense that the captain wants to save as much power as they can. Subtitles are strange, just slapped into the middle of the screen. Yeah, they're like, basically near their heads. Same thing was in Monkey Island, at least. Pirates.
I'll harness it right up your...
So, you're telling me that you also catch these eels, even though they're like so much bigger than you. That's okay. All respect to you.
Tell me about Port Archu.
It's the only town down here under St. Armando. As far as I know, at least. It's the home port of most ships working the mist. Sometimes the fog lifts, but most of the time it's just completely enveloped in a thick, soupy fog. It's no happy place, but it's certainly better than being stuck out here. There's warmth there. And food! Wonderful food! Oh, crikey, mate. Oh, it's cracking stuff.
See you around.
He likes food. I like food. I like him. The text was a bit smaller, yeah, that's true. Hey Silver, how's it going? How you doing, guys?
Hey, look, a loose spring. I better take it before it pokes someone's eye out.
Mm-hmm. Jimbo. What's in the sink?
It's just a sink. I don't really have any use for it.
Ah, but you will, Buana. The water coming out of that tap is just about the only thing left to drink on board this ship. We had a couple of bottles of eel rinse too, but I'm
Eel
pretty
rinse?
sure the captain has finished them all by now.
Eel rinse? What's that?
It's nasty stuff. Nasty industrial grade stuff. You're not supposed to drink it, really, but everybody does.
Sounds legit. You can ask them what is Jack Sparrow's favorite workout video. Pilots of the Caribbean. Connelly! Quirky mate. I can't do the accent, but I can imagine it. Nasty. Alright, no idea what we do with this though. Maybe we can use it over here. Can we? Porthole.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Can we like unscrew it or something?
Let's get this window off. Ha-ha!
We didn't get it, okay?
I can't reach the handle to the porthole. No way I can pick the lock with this thing.
I don't know where we crashed, but this boat caught us thinking we might have food because they're starving. Yes, he is.
I can't reach the key from here, man. I wish my arms were longer.
This won't work twice, will it?
There's nothing to unscrew.
Because we just need something a bit longer.
I don't think that's gonna fly, man.
Alright, so we need something else. Unless we can somehow fish this.
Not gonna
key.
work, man. It isn't sticky enough.
It's not sticky enough?
I'm not sure what we're trying to do here.
Ooh! That works.
Oh boy. Sometimes I'm so smart, I surprise myself.
Yeah, you're nice. And we're in. So we need a map. Map is what we need.
It's a navigation book.
Lost? A Mister's Guide to Navigation. Are you fucked? Okay. Homeboard, the catch, equipment, navigation, mist, map. Well, that's exactly what we need. Now it's a bit loud. I can't decide. Are you fucked? Alright, so chapter 6 for now. I'm sure this is funny. So this is the eel. I'm not gonna read all this right now. What? What? So this is your shit? But why? I'm sure we'll need these at some point. But for now, this is what we want. Oh my god. So there's a lighthouse here. We need to just locate the boy. Yeah, this is gonna be an important book, I think. Oh my. Dangers of the mist. Alright, let's get into that a bit later. We've got it. Good afternoon, Daemord. How's it going?
Hey, look what I borrowed from the captain's bridge.
Hey, that's just what we need.
I know, right?
We're in the northern rubble, eh? I could have never guessed. That means we're ready to fire up the engines and get out of here. I never thought I'd say this, but it's gonna be good getting back into port.
Alright, so that was it for now. They didn't teach you everything there, Alexander. Oh, like an opening. Nice. Looks so chill. He is. He is. Unpleasant night. Oh, damn. I hope it's better for the day. Also, let me know, Daymore. These are the new settings. Is it unwatchable? I like the music. So where are we now? This is not the city, is it? Like, not the same city where we just left from in chapter 1. Well, we were like outside the city, but you know what I mean. Perhaps. Let's pray for Source. So far, your internet can handle it. Yeah, I didn't increase the bitrate at all. I've had the max bitrate on the whole time. I just realized that that bitrate can actually handle 1080p, so it's more to like computer power.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. The name's Barlow. Police Chief Barlow. You're under arrest. All of you.
Arrest? On what charges?
Don't try and fool me, Angel. The Journal of the Journey Down doesn't belong to you.
Hey, give that back to her!
I don't think so. You boys gonna spend some time in the can. And you and me, Angel. We're gonna have a little chit-chat.
It's hard to adjust the volume of the game because, you know, some dialogue is very low and some is, well, the opposite. So I apologize for the varying levels.
Oh man. I wonder what they're gonna do to her.
I wonder what they're going to do to us. We thought we were screwed back home in Kingsport Bay. Look at us now.
Yeah, we didn't get much of a warm welcome, did we?
Nope.
Is that the ship with the ridiculously big hull? There's no proof, but I guess so. Alright, Daymore. Chit chat.
I think the nasty smell is coming from there.
Right. We've got our chains.
Man, these cops chained us up real good, eh?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Buana. We're gonna need sledgehammers to break these chains open.
Well, there's gonna be a sledgehammer somewhere around, right?
Nice. I like the whole goth theme they got going on in here. I wonder what's outside. Can't see a thing from here.
Yeah, you can't really do much, can you? Like, you could possibly just stand here. That's it. You're on board. Nice. I guess the latency is something that bothers me a little bit, but depends how much it is.
Oh, gross! That poor fellow must have been here for a long time. Hello? Anyone there?
I think everyone's gone home for the night.
Oh, man.
What was that sound, though?
Hey, Kito. Remember when we were kids and the cops used to lock us up for thief in the fruit stands?
Of course I remember, Buana. The best mangoes I've ever tasted.
You used to be so thin you could squeeze through the bars of the jail cell.
Yeah, I guess I put on a few healthy pounds since then.
He's just smiling, relaxing.
Hey, Quito.
Woo!
Who did you fool?
Okay, now I think I've clicked on everything.
Man, these cops chained us up real good, eh?
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right, Buana. We're gonna need sledgehammers to break these chains open.
That's why the sound, it did work. The suspense sound did work. It was just a bit low on volume. Yeah. There's no like limits with like hours or anything with the sounds. All you need to do is have one kitty coin and you can play a sound. What am I looking for here?
Nice. I think the...
They're not changing. Come on. What can I do?
I wonder what's out...
What can I do? Try kicking him again.
Hey, cut it out, Buana!
Sorry. Won't do it again.
Think we're on to something.
Oh! Oops! Oh, my head is ringing. I think I broke it.
Your head is
The
still
head?
in one piece, man. But look, you broke my chains when you fell. Good job, man.
Oh, you did? Nice. Alright. Mentally work out. I have no idea, Damon. This is a magic channel.
Look at you, Quito. Upside down and all stripy. Now you look even sillier than before.
You don't look so fashionable yourself, Buana. I'm actually starting to like these new clothes, though. They're quite comfortable, and I think these stripes really accentuate my figure. I could really use some help getting down from here, though.
I'll figure something out, buddy.
It's like that they're so high. They're so high.
What's up with the police here? They're even worse than back home in Kingsport Bay.
Yeah, looks like they're pretty crooked, all right. I have a feeling it's not the last time we've seen of that Barlow guy.
Like, because they wanted the book. Makes me think they're not the good guys. But is this a real jail, or are we in some sort of random dungeon? No, just climb through the window. Good idea.
Where do you think they took Lena? And why didn't they throw her in the cell with us?
I really don't know.
Because of the book and what she knows.
Fishy about this whole city. And I have a feeling the police chief has more than just policing on his mind.
I agree.
Man, this prison is boring. When do you think they'll let us out?
Beats me, man. The cops didn't seem to be in much of a hurry, though.
I hate being stuck.
Me too. The cats are going crazy. I'm sorry.
I'll go look for a way out.
So.
Oh, gross. That poor fellow must have been here for a long time.
I'm not sure how these parts of the arm are still hanging upwards, but don't question it.
The jail door is real sturdy. No way we can break it open. Looks like we're gonna have to find another way out of this place.
Can you see outside now?
I can see the prison yard outside. Quito, how am I gonna get you loose from them chains?
Just use your head, Buana, like I did.
I'll go look for a hammer or something.
Whatever you do, I'm starting to get a headache here.
Hey Ferret, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, bones are usually separate, aren't they? But they're just like... Maybe with this ball?
Oh, that's one badass yo-yo. Man, it's super heavy.
Can we swing this?
It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to hammer it loose. I need something I can bend it off with.
Bend it off. So all we have is this.
Hey, let's leave Mr. Poor Skeleton alone. Looks like he's been through some rough times.
My mouse cable is stuck somewhere. I hate when that happens. And you can't move it like freely. Okay, there we go. Well, let's just try it on everything. Like, let's smash Keto.
I should be trying to break his chains open, not him.
Yeah.
There! A little bit of home decoration can really make a difference.
Does it really matter where
Bums away! Mighty mud juggler! Look, Keto! I blasted a hole through the wall!
Aha! Good job, Buana! Does it lead anywhere?
I guess I'm about to find out.
Oh, so we're just leaving him here for the time being. Okay.
I guess this is where the prisoners get their exercise. I wonder what they're mining.
Is this really a prison? Alright, this looks like a... Also, do I need to switch this on first?
I need to prop up this lever somehow.
Too bad we don't have that duct tape anymore.
It says workplace security switch. This machine requires 2 operators at all times.
Keto! Demand flying in. Nothing happens? Oh, nothing happens.
This cart is empty. It's locked. I have a feeling I'm not supposed to be running around down here freely.
Yeah, I have the same feeling, but... we just need that hammer.
Hey,
Oh.
there's a pickaxe in that cart, but I can't reach it from here.
Yeah, I just noticed. So, okay. I need to do this on my own then. You're on desktop. Hello, Drew. Is it like pure PC now?
Hey, what you find out there, Mon?
It's a prison yard with lots of machines and stuff.
Oh, exciting!
Exciting. Hey there, Skin Graffiti. How's it going? Good morning to you too. Pure.
I can see the prison yard outside.
So we somehow need to, it's funny because it always looks like the other side is brighter. I don't have anything. This is locked. This doesn't work. And I need to... I need this. but I can't get it without keto, and I can't get keto without this. So I think we have a problem. Stream looks pretty. Oh, nice. This game isn't the best example because it's not really full HD graphics, but yeah. I still needed to try it out immediately. Actually, my webcam is not really 60 FPS. There's gotta be something I missed. Guard tower.
I guess no one's up there, or I would have been busted by now.
Alright.
It's a mining cart.
I need my still be on cooldown. No, wait, it played. OBS converts it? No, it's not. The webcam is not capable. The C920 is not capable of 60 FPS as far as I know. Mic, no. Left and right click do the exact same thing. So that makes it a bit more simple, but also less options. Did I try everything here? Like with the door and
Jail
stuff?
door's real sturdy.
Yeah, I did.
No way we can break it open. Looks like we're gonna have to find another way out of this place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if I'm not 60 FPS. I really don't. That's not the point. I don't move that fast. Nala, can you calm down? Why are you, Can you calm down? Well, great, my whole internet is down. Oh my god. I guess I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. Nala just unplugged the internet cable. I missed anything that might have happened? I had to, like... So it's not... It was technically not the internet's fault. It's not OBS's fault. Blame Nala. It should be back now. Yeah.
They ask you how you are, and you say that you're fine when you're not really fine. You just can't get into it because
What were you talking about? I lost the old chat because I had to F5 the chat as well. So I forgot, and I didn't get your latest messages. Like, I was just about to say, like, Nala, can you calm down? Alright, sorry about that.
Gee, I hope that's not... Yup,
What?
that's our toilet.
Yeah, man, and it's really stinky.
I wonder if the quest is still, like... I wonder if it's still gonna trigger, because you know, it's just a program running on my computer. And it shouldn't require internet for that matter. Like, it only needs the internet to get the receive to commands. Let's wait, how long ago was the start? It takes 5 minutes, I think, to begin. Yeah, it was. I had that thought that it was gonna be their toilet, because you know their chains wouldn't let them go too far. Where did the ball go? I mean, we broke it and the ball detached. Oh, 9 minutes ago. He lost 1 million stacks. Well, if someone has proof how many snacks everyone used, I can give them back to you. I'm sure nothing will happen if I just press these, right? Nope. I'll give everyone, how do you give everyone snacks? Well, maybe I need to do it from the dashboard. 1 million to everyone? What if I give everyone? How do I give everyone? Give chat points. I'll give everyone 1,000 snacks. There you go. Rasky is gonna have to just deal with it. I'm not giving everyone 1 million snacks. Alright, I hope that worked. It's okay if you didn't bet. Everyone still gets 1,000. Have fun with it. It's the second to last day with these snacks. Oh, magic happens.
Workplace security switch. This machine requires 2 operators at all times.
Yeah, kind of.
It says...
Oh, no. Looks nice too. Hey, DJ Fool. How's it going? And I'm glad. I'm glad it does. I am just doing the same things over and over. Can I hop into this secret? I just need to, you know,
is empty.
Get this lever somehow stuck. Should I just talk with him? I kind of talked when I entered here, but I didn't really press this action.
How's it hanging?
Quit fooling around and help me get down, Buana.
No worries, man. Your buddy Buana is on the case.
I'll go look for a way out.
I'll go look for a way out.
So, like...
Kito, how am I gonna get you...
Just use your... I'll... Hurry up with... I'm...
Nope. Well, the internet cable. I thought it was safe enough. But I guess, like... Because the router is on the table and it's like a flat, not one of those that stand up. I think Nala stepped on the cable that... What was that sound? Was it cats or was it like a heavy male? I don't know. Yeah, the cables like come out from the back. Maybe she stepped on them or something. I am stuck. Well, finally.
Just imagine all the creepy stuff I could do with this.
And it's still hanging. Okay, finally. Well, the cats. I should think of something. It's been fine so far. I mean, they always walk behind my monitors and stuff, but...
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Dead man switch activated.
Let's see what button does what. We just need this card here, I think. The previous card is still there.
This cart is empty. Hey, there's a pickaxe in that cart, but I can't reach it from here.
Press this one then. Now we need to make it... Oh, we need to spin this, do we? Maybe it connects and, you know, they will switch rails somehow. Oh, but I forgot that this one is also a thing. Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh. Well, we can put this one... It doesn't matter, I think, as long as they're in separate places. Bam Bam brought them in. Get this out of the way. And that's it. Still not sure what the middle button does. Oh, sends it from here? Oh yeah, okay. Now I do. Now I do. Alright, we're getting out of this place.
Little pickaxe, come to Papa.
Come to
I have
Papa.
a feeling you and me are going to be good friends.
Perfect. Then we can get Keto out. Not sure where we'll go
Check
then.
this out, man. I found the pickaxe.
Oh, someone! You should be able to break all sorts of stuff with that.
He sounds so happy.
Thanks, Buona. Hanging upside down was starting to lose its novelty effect.
Alright, well, can we use this on the door perhaps?
This gate is way too tough to bend open.
How about this door? Just break through everything.
Ah, the door is too tough. I can't bend it open.
I'm considering getting in the carts, but I don't think there's like anywhere where it will lead us, so... Smashing the toilet? Yeah, that's probably our next best option. 'Cause like none of the walls here really lead anywhere. We're gonna have a fun time.
Alright, let's break this thing open.
Bang.
Buona, you're a genius.
The chubby midget. Oh yeah, Izzy,
Okay,
that's...
This is gonna be real gross.
I know the
But
feeling.
it's our only chance to get out of here.
I guess a little sewage perfume won't kill us.
Sewage
I hope
perfume.
not. Keep your
Ooh.
nose shut and your eyes open.
It's like the
Pretty dark in here.
feed is like super
And
wide.
pretty slimy. Hey, it's kinda slippery.
Wow, platforming.
Ah, fresh air. I can breathe again.
Whew. You all right, Buana?
I'm good. I think I can make it over that fence over there. Looks like I can get into the city that way. You go see if you can find our airplane. I'll go look for Lena, okay?
Sounds like a plan, Mon. With that new mud juggler
We've
perfume
done
of
it!
yours, I'm sure she'll jump right into your arms. Good luck!
Ew. And then I wasn't able to actually edit the text other than like add text to the start of each
Man,
panel
I really got to get out of this prison suit.
with
or I'll be
Firefox.
busted in no time. Better try and find some new clothes before I start looking for Lena.
On Chrome it worked fine though. Like the new Twitch is such a mess.
It says down with Morobo. Reclaim your housing, reclaim your lives. It's a call for public action against some hotshot politician up in St. Armando. I doubt anyone down here in Port Arthur is going to do anything about it.
You haven't had that problem? I guess it depends on the browser.
It's full of empty tin cans.
Oh yeah!
Hey, I found some canned lobster.
Is that really?
It's locked. I don't think I'm getting in that way.
Pigeon. It's a cute pigeon. Stop
Hey, birdie,
that
birdie.
pigeon!
Shy little fella. Hey, birdie, birdie.
Hey, birdie,
Shy
birdie.
little fella.
Oh, wow. How many ways can they be even
I
missed?
better lay low until I get some new clothes.
Okay, so that's where we're going.
Alright, boy. Gotta stay low key now.
Loki.
Can't risk being seen here then.
Hey, stranger.
Oh man.
Would you be so kind as to help a lady in distress?
Help with what?
I think I just dropped my matches.
What the fuck?
Oops. I can be real clumsy sometimes.
Look, I don't think I can.
Oh, come on. I don't bite.
It's a trap!
That's more like it.
Oh my.
What a gentleman. Say, looks like you've got yourself into some trouble, Mr. Gentleman. What were you in for?
I guess this is the truth. It's not too bad.
The police locked me up after my airplane crashed.
Your
Airplane.
aeroplane? You mean you're a pilot? You're beginning to interest me. A little bit.
Listen, lady, can I come inside? I really need to get out of these clothes.
Well, that's very forward of you. If you think I'm letting some fugitive lawbreaker in from the streets to get naked, you're crazy, mister.
Jeez. Thanks for the help.
Well, we got matches now, didn't we? Yeah. It's Voodoo Lady. Oh, really?
That's Port Arthur's clock tower. It's probably the tallest building in all of Port Arthur. Nothing like the skyscrapers we got back home in Saint Armando.
Okay, this is definitely a different place.
The door's locked and she's not opening. I guess I didn't make a good first impression.
Hey, Nigel, how's it going?
It's a newspaper vending machine.
I wonder what we're doing.
I'm not going to start knocking on random doors wearing this prison suit.
Like, is there someone we can call to? I've been good. How you been? Derek's right. Okay. Not sure where we'd call. I also don't remember the names that well. Plus, everyone we know is here, right? Oh. Well, that sucks.
No one's answering.
Okay, fine. We've been distracted by, what? We can go this way. Yeah, I always had this. Well, not always, but for a long time now. Probably don't want to risk being seen, but we'll go this way. Yeah, apparently no coins needed. Here's the ship. What the hell is this? That's the lighthouse. Kinda wanna check the lighthouse. Can we go in here?
It's Pico, the ship that brought us here. Looks like it's empty.
No, we need to find... Well, the other guy was supposed to find our ship, but... the plane. Whatever. Guess we have to do everything. This isn't... Well, okay, yeah, I guess... This is a very good spot for a lighthouse with... sea with no water.
It's an old lighthouse. I better lay low until I get some new clothes.
Oh, we can't go in here either. Nice voice acting. Yeah, their accent is brilliant. Where can I find clothes?
This must be the train station that connects Port Arthur to Saint Armando. The sign on the door says, all railway services cancelled until further notice. Unauthorized access will be punished to the full extent of the law.
Oh, so that's a different place. I can't go on the boat. Uh-oh.
So, when's you figure the shipment's gonna start coming in again, Mo?
I don't know, Vince. Looks like the blackout ain't going away.
Don't look like it. So how are we gonna push our goods when there ain't no ships around?
Beats me, Vince. If I knew, I wouldn't be standing here freezing, staring at your mug all day.
Hey, Mo, look at that.
Hey, nice pajamas, kid.
Looks like this fella's on vacation from the slammer. Don't you reckon, Mo?
Sure does, Vince. Hey, kid, maybe you should slip into some new clothes, huh?
Yeah.
I don't figure you're gonna last long in them stripes.
Yeah, that's my problem. You guys don't happen to have some clothes I could borrow?
Kid, you've come to the right place. It just so happens that I, Honest Mo, and my associate here, Trusty Vince, have a whole crate of clothes we'd love for you to purchase.
Purchase.
Finest stuff, prime Armandan leather.
Yeah, real leather. Fancy pricey goods.
$500 and the crate is yours.
A whole crate of clothes?
We deal in bulk, all right? It's a steal, kid.
Yeah, $500, you get the whole crate.
I don't have any money. Maybe I could just borrow them. Eh?
Listen, kid, we've got our own troubles, all right? This whole business with the lighthouse is killing us. We need some dough so we can get off the street. We're freezing our kneecaps off out here.
Came to peek on you. Planning to redo your stream presentation. Look for it. Oh, I'm flattered you're looking that from here.
Hey, it's a crate full of Patitos XXL, my favorite nacho brand. Can I have some?
These things are banned. We can't push them. Go ahead and grab a bag, kid. We're sick of them. Haven't eaten anything else for a week.
Wow, thanks! Oh boy, I remember these calorie bombs from Kingsport Bay. They turned keto from slim to chubby in just one summer.
Nice.
It's an empty barrel.
It's not just an empty barrel, kid.
That's right, Mo. It's our empty barrel. We protect what's ours, okay?
Okay.
So how's business?
It's a frozen dead beat, kid.
Ain't no work, ain't no heat.
Nothing we can do but stand here and freeze our fingers off. Aye. And wait for the shipments to start coming in again.
Alrighty then.
What you guys doing here?
We work the docks, kid. When the shipments come in, we load, unload, bargain, swap, trade, fiddle, do to Jimmy, run the books, and then wait for the next shipment to come in. It's been a dead beat the past week, though.
Yeah, ain't no ships coming or going ever since the lighthouse stopped.
There was one boat just now. My console streaming? Not right now. But I do that, yeah. Like this evening, there will be some Silent Hill. Don't talk about their barrel.
About those clothes.
Yeah?
Can I borrow them? I'll pay you once I get a hold of some money. Promise.
Sorry, kid. No cash, no clothes.
Kid, this ain't no charity. It's too cold to be giving clothes away. We might need them.
Yeah, if we don't get some heat soon, I'll be wearing the whole damn crate.
Right. I'm not sure we're getting the clothes here. I mean, it's the obvious place, but we're obviously also not getting that money, so we could pay for the whole crate, so we need to do something else.
I'm looking for a lady who arrived in port this night.
Ah, you one of the fellas who came in on the Pico, ain't ya?
Yeah, I knew I'd seen that mug before. Man, you was fast getting busted, wasn't you? What happened to the lady?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, that's true, Nigel. That's true.
About those...
I didn't mean to.
Yeah?
Can I borrow... I'll pay...
I didn't
Sure.
mean to
Kid, this ain't...
Yeah.
click on that. But nice hats.
Nice hats.
They're not just hats, kid. They're union membership hats. We had to pay off all sorts of fellas to get these.
You guys have special union hats?
Sure, show up at the Mist Front without one and you're gonna go to bed on an empty stomach. It's a great big racket and we're at the bottom of it. The fellas who run the union, the cops, and the mob. They're all making a mint while we're down here busting our noodles.
You guys gotta fight the oppression! Fire upon them exploiters!
Hey, we'd squeal like a pair of stoolie rats on eel fumes if only there was someone to rat to. But there just ain't. The coppers are just as crooked as the Union and the mob here in Port Archu. When they're all in bed with one another, there ain't much we little folk can do.
Ain't it the truth, Mo? The powers that be gotta crumble and fall before we'll see any change down here, kid.
Right. Yeah, that could work, Mike. That could work. Need to first try with just, you know, the matches here.
So who's calling the shots?
But I want to talk
Oh, it's
first.
a bleeding mess, ain't it, Vince?
It's all spaghetti, Mo. The union's run by the mob, and the mob's fed by the people on top.
Yeah, and the chief of police and the mayor want to pretend they're top brass.
But there's no fooling us. We ain't no palookas.
They're controlled by hotshots from topside, just like anyone else important here in Port Archu.
I gotta go.
Okay. Let's see if this will work.
The barrel is empty. There's nothing there to burn.
Of course. Also, I want to give these nachos to the bird. Not sure how to get newspapers, but the bird might give us some answers. Also, is this... It's a cinema, but I don't know. Where was the bird? There it is.
Pale want a nacho?
Polly. Nice.
Oh, gross! It's an old plunger! I'll stick it in my pants.
Okay. Sure. Let's see about those newspapers now.
Today's headline is Extra! Lighthouse sabotage brings Port Archu to a standstill. If only there was some way I could break it open.
Break it? Nice. Alright, we didn't need the pigeon for that, but we're on to something. We can access more places now, hopefully.
Hey, find your own trash can.
Yeah, this one's our favorite. You gotta respect that.
Shut up, you like what I'll do.
Let's fire this up!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hey, that ain't so dumb.
A
Oh
newspaper
gosh, that
won't
feels good.
burn for
I can
long.
feel my fingers again.
Ah, nice going, kid.
No problemo.
Hey, Mo, how come we never thought of that?
It's gonna burn like for 1 minute max.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
About those clothes.
Yeah?
Please, can I borrow some clothes?
What do you say, Mo? The guy helped us with the fire.
Sure, kid. We owe you one. See that big pile of crates? It's in there somewhere. A small wooden one.
Gee, thanks. Oh, we don't have to find it. Okay.
Well, would you look at that?
Looking sharp, kid. Looks like you're ready for the town.
Thanks, fellas.
Forget about it.
We people getting in trouble with the law, we gotta stick together, you hear?
Alright, cool. Now we can check the lighthouse, for example. Yes.
Hello?
Ooh.
Cripes! Who's there? Are you here to deliver the repairs?
Sure.
Sure, I got this stuff right here, man.
Oh, hot diggity! I can't wait to get Old Faithful spinning again. Hey, let's get to it.
All right. Get to what exactly?
Why, to repair the lighthouse, of course. The old lantern is broken and the doohickeys and the whatchamacallits are a mess.
I got a pickaxe if that helps.
What? So the spare part still hasn't arrived. Pollards! I've been expecting that shipment for more than a week now. Morton's my name. I'm the lighthouse keeper.
The name's Buana. I'm new in town.
Ain't no mistaking that. Always glad to have visitors. Make yourself right at home, son.
So we need to repair this somehow. I'm guessing before we can even leave.
It's a teapot.
I like to keep the kettle warm in case of visitors. It's me O'Neill bladder brew. Fancy a cup? It'll put some hair on your toes, it will.
Maybe later.
Is that a good?
Hey, it's a little miniature ship. How did you build all those tiny little details?
Oh, that was easy. Rounding up the crew was the hard part. That there is a model of the old Mistraker.
The Mistraker?
'Tis an old sailor's tale. The legend of the old Mistraker. She was a proud vessel, could bend the mightiest eels to her will. The captain of the ship was as mad as they come. He was out to catch the biggest eels of them all, the Hungries.
What happened to it?
The Hungries tore the crew to shreds and left nothing but a ghost ship drifting in the fog.
Uh-oh.
Legend has it if you lay your eyes on the Mistraker, don't let her out of your sights. The moment you turn your back on her, she'll be gone. And your life with it. That there model is supposed to bring me luck, but it sure hasn't paid off so far.
Uh-oh.
You can have it if you want it. It will make a nice souvenir.
Wow, really?
It's okay.
Coolness.
I know other non-hubbards who also do.
Nice anchor, man.
Why, thanks, Buana. Belonged to an old lifeboat that saved me life once.
Cool. Were you shipwrecked?
Aye, a long, long time ago. I stared the Hungries right in the eyes, I did. Scarred me for life. Haven't set my foot on board a trawler since.
Right.
Nothing but darkness out there.
Aye, it gets a real bore, doesn't it? One day, I dream I'll lay my eyes on a real beauty out there. But for now, I guess darkness and the odd trawler is going to have to do.
See, bolt cutters. Can I borrow these?
It's a pair of bolt cutters. I bet I could have a lot of fun with those.
Go ahead and grab 'em, son. They're useless to me. My toenails are big, but not that big.
Thanks,
I
man.
see. He's nice. He lets me pick up everything. Unlike usually in these kind of games. We're just like, don't touch my stuff.
It's no use, Buana. We'll need to find me old blueprints to get the machine back to life.
Alright, is there anything we can do up here? Hey, Pocket Chicken. How's it going?
Man, this reel is all rusty. Needs to be greased up if it's ever gonna work again.
We need some sort of oil?
It's Morton's broadcasting antenna. It's an old pulley. I guess it's been
Pulley.
used for hoisting things up and down the lighthouse tower.
Holy. So we're probably gonna need like the spare part pulled up here. But we need this reel working before that. Yeah, Nigel, it's really convenient when you can have like stream every day at the same time. It says 969. Are you like playing songs? I thought this was like communicating radio and not music radio. Oh, I see. sure what I'm doing here. I know I could change the...
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
You have ads on a vinyl as well. I'm gonna listen to them all for a little bit and then I'm gonna change the trans frequency. I have an idea. I don't know what to change it to though. Also, I can't use my inventory here. Sun is shining and you're still freezing. Yeah, the feeling when the sun has already set. It's 3:30 and it's dark outside. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think it's smart to use time on that.
Man, this lamp is smashed beyond repair. I gotta find a replacement.
Yeah, we need a new lamp. Yeah, it's pretty much, well, I think it's still gonna get darker for a month or so. Right now we have like, how much do we have sunlight per day? I'm curious. It's 6.5 hours now. I think it goes down to about 4 later. Alright, we have other places we can go to. Let's check things out. Where's something like that, I think. Why didn't you post your The Land of Midnight Sun? Yeah. Gotta be in the north for that though. Also gotta be in the north to have a day without sunlight at all. Welcome to Finland.
It's a movie theater named Cinema Rex. It looks like it's closed right now though. Maybe it opens later in the evening.
Like, here in the south, we still get a couple hours in both. Like, the sun sets during midsummer for like barely 2 hours. It's pretty much, it like just goes below the horizon, so you can still see it's like still kind of bright. I wonder what's here.
Hey, funky place. Can I come inside?
You inside Club Timber? I don't think so, kid.
In the summer, yeah, well, pretty much 22 hours, but it's there's like not dark during that 1 week. It doesn't go to do like dark at all. The sun sets just below the horizon. Alright, what's this Club Timber?
What's so special about Club Timber?
Club Timber is the classiest night spot in the whole city. We've got all of Port Arthur's stars, champagne, and gold holed up in here. And if you think I'm letting your raggedy ass inside,
Raggedy
you're
ass?
thicker than you look.
He was Batman. It would have been cool if you came like during midsummer, so you could have seen that. We could have stayed up. Yeah, it's like pretty depressing at this time of the year. Can I use your telephone? Why do I need to use telephone? There's a telephone on the street.
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber management only.
I just don't know who to call.
Nice lights you got here.
Keep your hands off the floodlights, kid, or I'm gonna break your fingers off.
He's kind of rude. Yeah, I mean, it is nice, even though it comes every year, but it's only once a year, so it's special. It's pretty cool. Ghostbuster.
Let me in.
You know, you street urchin got a lot of attitude for more than you're worth. And it's that kind of crap that gets your teeth knocked out. Now listen carefully, cause I'm only gonna say this once. We don't serve lowlifes like you in here. So why don't you just get to stepping and save yourself any further embarrassment?
Bah, this place is too fancy for me anyways.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Later.
Fireworks. Nice lights you got there, huh?
Looks like an electric junction box. I can't get it open. There's a couple of thick power cables in there.
Whoop. What do you think now we're gonna get freaking our face busted?
Your lamp looks kinda busted.
Not suspicious
and
at all.
what part of that is any of your business?
Maybe I can help. I'm a lamp repair expert.
I ain't heard nothing about no repairman. Now
I know where
beat
this is going. We're gonna get the spare part for the lighthouse from here. But maybe not yet. Oh, we're gonna call here. Tell them we're the repairman and
Later.
what was the name called? Like Tempa or something. We're on a mission. Lego much. Yeah, I noticed. Do we have temper? Or was that on the part that was... Or is it at C? Because it was club. No. Was it torn away? It's torn away, so we don't know. Okay. If we want to call Tempa, we're gonna have to... get the number somehow. Okay, we can click on it, but we can't not even comment. Alright. Trying to think if that time is correct. Yeah, I think it is. OBS didn't realize we were offline for a minute.
That's just nonsense, Joe. I don't drink to escape my problems. I escape my problems to go drinking. Right, Gimbo?
Aye, Captain. Whatever you say.
What's up, sailors?
Hey, good to see you again. Aye, we thought Barlow had you locked up for good, Warner.
Ha! Fat chance. This Rasta is way too clever for Babylon oppressors.
Except OBS was the reason I found out that we're offline. Alright. I like how the bartender looks. It's great. Is that like a mustache beard? The kind of, you know, weird circle? Or is it... what is it? Oh, you found it? Nice. Where was it?
How you guys doing?
Feels good having solid ground under one's feet again. I can tell you that.
Amen to that, mate. Oh, the mist scares the life out of me.
Ah, I've seen jellyfish with more backbone than you lot.
Happy face for happy.
I'm looking for Lena. Have you seen her?
She your special lady? Well, Juana, I hate to break it to you, man, but it seems like she and Police Chief Barlow have got something special going on.
What you talking about?
I saw them both strolling to that big posh place on Main Street, Club Timber. She was clinging to him like she was hot-struck, walking on sunshine. Sounds to me like you've been played for a fool, son.
But...
Are you fellas talking about that tall, good-looking lady from out of town who's just strolling down Main Street? If you don't mind me saying so, she's out of your league, sir. Besides, if she's clinging to Barlow, you're better off without her.
That's the truth. You try and take something away from Barlow, Barlow takes something away from you in a very bad way.
I'm not afraid of no police. I could shake them off once, I can shake them off again. I got to get into Club Timber.
Now I know why we want to be in there. Kiwi sits on a large box I was rolled up and sitting right where you would want it. I'm glad you found it. But like love or no love, we need that book, I think. We want that book. Like, we're not gonna leave our adventure halfway through.
What you guys know about Club Timber?
You really want to get in there, huh? Well, you're gonna have a hard time. You need to be filthy rich and well connected to get access to that joint. It's not for the people. That place is for the corrupt fat cats and untouchable high society. I'm pretty sure you can forget getting in there, Juana. You're a good man, Juana. The place is down with the decent folk.
Maybe we can search the crate of clothes again? I don't know. They told me it was full of clothes. Maybe there are some fancy clothes, although I guess I would need some reputation as well. I don't know.
Tell me more about Police Chief Barlow.
He's been in charge around here for what, probably 20 years or so. Can't say I've got anything personal against him, but like all people with power, he tends to misuse it. He likes to crack down real hard on people he doesn't agree with. And he's certainly up to a whole lot more than just policing the city. Yes, I'm willing to bet he's tangled up in all sorts of shady doings. Police Chief Barlow is just as corrupt as the rest of the cream of the crop. I swear it. Not a single honest man holds a seat of power in this god-forsaken town. The weight of the burden always lies on us ministers.
Right.
Nice joint this.
You kidding me? This place is the cesspool at the end of the sewer. We all flow along the gutters of these streets, drip and drizzle in our own directions. But in the end, like the soggy pieces of street trash that we are, we end up here. Wet, cold, torn apart, and stepped upon, face down in the mud.
Man, that was beautiful. We should have that engraved and put on the wall.
Tell me about misters.
We're the little folks. We're the ones who actually do the real work around here. We're just simple folk caught in the crossfire. We come here to get out of the rain and drink ourselves piss drunk before we head out, come back, and then do it all over again. Misters are the kind of people that wind up in a dump like this. People with money don't come here. People with connections don't come here. We're small people. To the big shots in town, we're worth less than the blood-stained dirt under their boots. Bunch of corrupt hoodlums. That's what they are.
Alright.
So when you guys heading back out?
Well, we can't right now, or we probably would. As long as the lighthouse is bust, we are stuck in port. And frankly, I'm not really in a hurry to get back out there. Sure, we gotta make a living, but a short break is well deserved. Ain't it, Gimbo?
It sure is. That lighthouse can stay broken for all I care. Oh, stone the crows, mate. I'm starting to get fed up to the back teeth of catching eel.
This is a long dialogue. I keep thinking, okay, this is the last one. Okay, this is the last one. And it's not the last one. I'm thinking we're both gonna get out of here when the lighthouse gets fixed. But I want to get out and they don't. Would they like to join us or something?
What happens to the eel?
Most of it's sold off to upbound ships. Some stays down here for refining. You can make all sorts of stuff out of eel. Steaks, liquor, plastics, medicines. They're pretty strange creatures, come to think of it.
You guys ever go to St. Armando?
Ah, no way. We haven't got the right permits. And even if we did, the Beco can't handle the locks. She runs too deep. I'd love to go someday, though. Get out of this bloody soup once and for all.
What are the locks?
So many questions.
Aye, the locks at Pango Kubwa that lead up to St. Armando. You got special ships going through there. Eel trawlers can't go through them. They just aren't built for it.
We're doomed to be stuck down here forever. Might as well just deal with it, I guess.
Okay. See you later. I was wondering, how does this drain work? It just, goes under the carpet.
It's a floor drain.
Yeah, I've got to comply with the Port Archu hygiene directive. This eel rinse is considered hazardous waste.
Nice. What day is it? What year is it?
Hey, it's a picture of St. Armando.
Yeah, it's an old, outdated almanac. People like to dream themselves away with pretty pictures, you know? It's been hanging there forever. You can have it if you want.
Thanks, man. I love free stuff.
Like every point-and-click character.
No time to be hanging around in the bar now. I've got to rescue Lena. Hey, can I play with the radio?
Yeah, go ahead and change the station all you like. You know that there's an old Army Broadway radio. It can pick up all sorts of things. It's pretty good to have in handy when the coppers are around doing raids and such.
Alright, so we would like to know what frequency to use on the lighthouse radio, perhaps. Where did we start from? Do I need to listen to it for a longer time? Do I need to play music? Do I need to play a certain kind of track up in the radio, in the lighthouse, and then turn that channel on here? And something will happen. That's what I'm starting to think now. Alright.
Well, if it ain't a new guy in town, welcome to our fine establishment, where the drinks are divine and the clientele are a slice of heaven itself.
Flattering, Arnie.
Now, what can I get you, sir? I hope you're not looking for earrings. I'm all out. You've got my word, however. The moment the lighthouse starts again, I'll be out through that door in a split second to secure a couple of crates when the shipments start coming in.
Yeah, but did I change it to something else, Mike? Or did I leave it back?
Any idea how I could get into Club Timber?
Listen, sir. All I do is pour them their drinks. I don't ever go up there.
You pour their drinks.
What do you think this here service shaft is for? They keep sending me orders, and I keep sending up drinks. Club Timber sits right on top of this joint. Now, I don't service all of Club Timber, mind you. Just the VIP lounge up top. Now, I'm not proud to be part of their business. But a man's gotta make a living, no?
So the service shaft leads right up to the VIP room.
Uh-huh. Bingo.
Could we maybe go into that elevator?
What you know about Barlow?
Ah, Barlow. I hear a lot of talk about him on both sides of the fence. A bartender gets to hear all sides of the story, you know? Law always down on that man more than most people think. He has made a lot of enemies in this town, I know that much. I'm used to hearing a lot about people's woes. I can tell you, many of those woes are about run-ins with the law. And the law in this town is Barlow.
You're pretty good, like, sending them drinks out while just talking to me.
Busy night?
Afraid not, sir. Business has been real slow ever since the last went out. Yeah, these fellas are the first customers I've had all day. Whole city's gone to a standstill with no misters in port. These parts of the city used to be a good racket this hour. It's a real drag seeing it all dead like this.
Yeah, we need to fix the lighthouse ASAP.
What you got on tap?
Right now, I'm down at the lower end of nothing. Taps and shelves are all sucked clean. I normally carry the full range of Mister's poisons here, except mist fumes, of course. But without the shipments coming in, I've got nothing.
I see the full problem now, I think.
What are mist fumes?
That's some bad stuff, sir. It's a byproduct. Comes out of distilling the veal rinse. I tell you, you get all sorts of whack-ball effects taking that stuff. We call them fume heads, them fellas who suck it down. Used to be a much bigger problem. Barlow cleaned up the worst of the fume head trash when he came into power.
I want eel rinse. Oh yeah.
I want eel rinse.
I'm sorry, sir. I've gone dry during the big blackout. Shipments aren't coming in the way it's supposed to, now the lighthouse is out. Once it starts working again, I'll run off and buy a whole new crate of it. You have my word, sir.
Alright, we can keep asking for it.
I got to hit the streets.
Give 'em hell, sir.
Hey, can I use your elevator, please? I need it to get to Club Timber.
Sir, this is no elevator. Drinks going here, not people.
I don't
Not
care.
even really pleasant people such as myself.
Sorry, sir. As long as I'm here guarding this bar, this here food shaft is out of bounds.
I see. We need to get rid of you. We'll probably play... Should we play the ad? So he will go away. We could try that. Where was it? Let's see if that
It's Morton's
even works. But it was advertised like, oh, come here, you know. It's 974 right now. This one?
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom.
I mean, we can
Go
try.
over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? I've got them. They're here on
974.
Main Street at local Lonnie's Used.
I'm not sure he wants a mattress, but he didn't really mention anything that will give us a hint, you know. 97123
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at local Lonnie's Used Mattress Kingdom. Go over here now and grab them while they're still here. What are you waiting for? Go get them now while the offer stands. It's a bargain. I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
Looks like you need to play that on the cop frequency. Why? I thought it's to distract the bartender. What do we have? Cylinder, bolt cutters, model ship, plunger, matches, a can, and a pickaxe.
I think the drain is empty of yuck.
Yep, the floor is as clean as a hound's tooth. But come payday, oh Lord knows we need that drain. The misters are splashing booze and yuck all over the place. Yeah.
Aye, it's the circle of yuck, Bwana. Eels to eel rinse, and misters to mist.
So the cops go there. Yeah, I guess. But I wonder what we need to play here. So we need to get rid of this guy. I'm not sure we can do much else.
It's too tough.
Beginning sounds like a cop dispatcher. Huh. We need to distract the bartender to be able to go into this club. Did you miss a lot? I don't think so. What did you see? We've got clothes now. And we need to go into the club with an annoying doorman.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
Which one do we want to play for the... I mean, do we just test? It's weird though. Like, how are you supposed to know which track? So I feel like it's definitely that advertisement. Yes, I am. Should we? Oh, should we have like put the advertisement on and then talk to that guy? Maybe that's what you were supposed to do. But, like,
I've got them. Let go over. What do you? I've got them. They're here on Main
can
Street.
you like? I don't know. I'm too lazy to test, but I wonder if you can even send out another frequency than what the radio can receive. And I don't think you can receive police frequency. Let's confirm now.
I've got them. They're here on Main Street.
Yo! What can I help you with, sir?
No, I cannot.
I want eel rinse.
I'm sorry. I've gone shipping son. Once it's done,
I got to hit the streets.
give him hell, sir.
had a book. Should I? Can I?
What you reading, Gimbo?
It's the captain's navigation book from the ship. The one about all the misting business and the lighthouse and all that. I found this picture of a lobster here. I can't stop staring at it. I'm so bleeding hungry. Oh, what I wouldn't do for some lobster stew right
Got
now.
lobster in the
Get any
can.
food yet, man?
Nah, everything's closed this hour.
Oh, okay. Can I borrow the book?
Rack off, mate. It's my lobster.
You're looking at the picture of a lobster from a book because you're hungry.
I think we're onto something. But it's hardly a stew yet. It's just a couple of dried lumps of lobster stuck at the bottom.
So we need to cook that somehow. You know? We need to cook that somehow.
Man, that's not gonna work.
I haven't been to that side alley in a while.
I don't wanna burn that.
So can we find stuff we can add to it then?
Doesn't look like it needs any plunging. How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
What you know about Barlow?
Hey, you made some good friends in port already, eh, kid?
Yeah, he gave me a nice big hug on arrival.
That Barlow's a real tough one, ain't he, Vince?
Yeah, he's been cracking down hard on anyone who wants to hold on to what's theirs. Any poor sap who tries to meddle with his affairs winds up with good old Port Archue lead poisoning. Working the docks used to be duck soup before he turned up, but now he's got dogs biting us in every corner. Was difficult enough back when only the Union and the mobs wanted a slice. Now that the coppers are in on it too, it's tough times, kid.
What do you guys know about Club Temba?
Temba? Kid, that clip joint is as far out of our reach as the moon. We've been on the nut as far back as I can remember. You gotta spin some big cabbage to get in there.
Cabbage?
Money, kid. Forgive me for saying so, but you don't seem loaded enough for that joint.
Yeah, okay. So that's all
I
there
gotta
is.
go.
Wonder what on earth will we do with this? Oh, we can give this to the guy, so he doesn't have to look at, you know, dark window.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Oh, not then. Plunging on drain in bar. I tried that. Didn't work. Didn't need plunging. Oh, but this tea.
One bowl of smoking hot lobster soup coming right up.
Of course.
Voila! Hey, it actually smells pretty good.
Alright, now we'll probably have this. Sometimes.
Hey, look what Master Chef Buana cooked you.
Sometimes.
Oh, golly, Buana. That smells delicious. Can I have it? Is it for me?
It's all yours, man. If I can borrow the book.
Oh, Captain, can he have the book? Please? My life depends on it, I swear.
Go ahead, Buana. We've got plenty more of those. I have a feeling you're going to need it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Alright, cool. Love this book. So what about the lighthouse? I'm guessing it's part 2. The town of Port R2 has a long history as a misting, eel-trolling town, and was in fact founded for that very purpose. As the misting industry grew, so did the town of Port Arthur. It has now grown to a more diversified place with cliff mining and various industrial processing plants blooming up by the dozen. With its notorious virtually never-ending fog, the port town has garnered a reputation as an exotic but also depressing place to live. During the great mistrush of the Golden Age, the mayor was known to fake sunshine in every single photo op in order to give the city a less of a gloomy image. A literal proud shining beacon representing and enabling the misting industry, the Port Arthur Lighthouse has enabled misters to never worry about staying too far without finding their way back to port. A highly unique engineering marvel with its legendary custom constructed dual swivel 3-joint axis. Well, that didn't really talk about the lighthouse that much. Although they said there would be something about the lighthouse. Let's just browse through again. I don't know what's the use of this book. Honestly. I wonder if we can get the lights somehow from that club that we have. But we need to call there.
It's an almanac with pictures from Saint Armando. Man, these pictures really glorify the place.
Can we even go back?
I ain't climbing back into prison again, man.
No. No, but we could have gone the way Kito? What was his name? Same way that he went. So this girl was just for the matches for now. I'm sure we're gonna see her again. Oh, maybe she will now. Open the door that I have proper clothes on.
The door's locked and she's not opening. I guess I didn't make a good first impression.
Right, so she's gone, I think. Come back, or we can try. Hey, Jimmy. Oh, you like it? This is not the best
I don't think that's gonna help me get it open.
game to test it, but perfect for a game like this. Yeah, well, I guess if this had more details, like a hidden object game or something like that would be just absolutely perfect. But I realized my PC can run it, and I've already been sending out the max bitrate. So, like, why not? Just testing it. I was a bit worried for some people who are used to watching on Source, whether or not they can still watch it, even though the bitrate is still the same. But, you know, it's the decoding of 1080p demands more power than 720. The art is real nice, yeah. These characters aren't really, you know, you can see the pixels if you can. They're like custom size and they're either shrink or stretch a bit, I think. But hey, it's a very indie game, so I excuse that. Note sign on left. Yeah, I don't remember what it said.
Can I use your telephone, please?
Get your own damn phone. This one is for Club Timber Management only.
Later.
How are we gonna get their phone number? Also, the cinema might open later. What happens to the OBS? Do you see that? What if I switch scenes? And then I come back? It's fixed. Okay, did you see the black? I don't know what was going on there. It wasn't on my screen, but I saw it on the OBS. That was scary. I wonder what that was about. First thought is like the capture card's fault more than the resolution switch on the stream. Okay. Sorry about that.
It says down with Morrobow. Reclaim your housing, reclaim your lives. It's a call for public action against some hotshot politician up in St. Armando. I doubt anyone down here in Port Arthur is going to do anything about it.
I don't see that as relevant, if that was what you meant, Mike. I wonder what that was about. It scares me. I don't want to switch the resolution if it causes just like problems. There was the cinema here. We're wondering if it's gonna open later in the evening. I have no idea what time of the day it is. It looks pretty late already, but it could be in Finland or somewhere near, because there's like, you know, dark anytime. What was this door? Maybe you talk about this.
The door to the train station is
train
locked.
Station.
That door is way too massive to break open.
So I'm guessing these won't work either.
Man, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Is it the match girl? Oh, right, you mean that one. I think it's just, you know, someone's house. Oh, but it says Lonnie's. Oh. Huh. I haven't used the phone booth yet, Jimmy, because I don't know who to call. Well, I think I do. I want to call this club so I can pretend to be the repairman. I don't know their number, and yeah, that's a problem still I'm trying to figure out. Let's try this door. They don't answer. Break in!
Man, that's not gonna work.
Alright. I have no idea what we're gonna do with this model ship. What can we click on? Oh, you played this recently. That's cool. Was it too confusing or something?
It's Biko, the ship that brought us here. Looks like it's empty.
Can we talk to this guy again? Maybe there's something new? I don't know.
Nice place you got here.
Thanks, son. I try to keep her tidy. So what can I do for you?
Alright, let's talk. Waiting for part 3 to drop in price. Yeah, it seems it's like more expensive than the 2 first ones, but I was lucky enough. I was on this site called Keymailer, and when it released, actually, it was like a day before it released, they gave me the key for that. So I got it for free, and I'm like, hell yeah. But I think it's like mostly for content creators. Like, I gotta tag my video appropriately when I play it and stuff like this. But yeah, I expected that I would have to wait, because I also wouldn't probably buy it for full price, because I never buy games at full price. So yeah, I was pretty excited.
What happened to the lighthouse?
10 nights ago, there was a terrible, fierce thunderstorm, and it hit Port Artoo with full force. I had to ward off flying roof tiles as I nailed the shutters to the windowsill. Trust me, son, I've seen storms that'd make your bones cringe and your heart cry. But this storm, this was something else. Then, suddenly, a flying vessel appeared from out of the storm, and it made straight for the lighthouse. Even in the wind and darkness, there was no mistaking that airship. It was the Sisulus.
The Sisulus?
Aye. Before I knew it, the whole crew was inside the lighthouse wreaking havoc. They smashed the lantern up at the top of the tower, and ripped out machine parts from the guts of the service room down here. Brought me to tears seeing Old Faithful battered and broken like that.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Buana. This old lighthouse is the closest to a family that I've got. Anyhow, Old Faithful has been dark and still ever since.
Are you sure it wasn't our airship by any chance while it was crashing down? Not the Sisulus? Because the timing is suspiciously, appropriate.
Need any help?
I've got to get these gears and thingamadoodles in order somehow.
Thingamadoodle.
If only I had my old blueprints here, this would be a piece of crackers. This here Port Artoo lighthouse is of a very special breed, you see. Specifically built for the harsh conditions of the never-ending mist. There has got to be information about it somewhere, but I'll be doodled if I know where to find it.
Blueprints. A full week. Well, that's true. Maybe not. Maybe the timeline isn't fitting. I don't think they were there that long. Maybe it wasn't that. So I wonder if the blueprints are in the book. I didn't see them, but let's at least try if the book helps with whatever he's doing here.
You know anything about Club Temba?
And the Temba Club is where all the top players in the city go to mingle and share fancy cigars in the evenings. Mobsters, smugglers, coppers, bankers, and politicians. And they're all down there greasing their wallets. Club is down on Main Street, but don't get your hopes up, son. It's a members-only club, and you've got to push a lot of capital in this city to get invited.
I wonder if I should, like, sometimes write down what I need when playing these kind of games.
What can you tell me about this Barlow guy?
Police Chief Barlow is the head of police here in Port Artoo. Has been for a long time, and the city crime rate has gone up every year since he took over the department.
Doesn't sound like a very good cop if you ask me.
Aye, the worst kind there is. Everyone in the city knows that he trades justice like a potter trades pots. And he's got a lot of powerful friends who like to keep it that way. They don't come much nastier than that. He's the one who got the whole department rotten with corruption.
Nice.
Nice broadcaster you got up there.
Sure is, son. Got a little bit of an extra income spinning tunes and commercials from up there. Landed me a brand new used mattress from Lonnie's, it did. It's practically stain-free. I'd let you have a lie down, but it's still a little moist. This here lighthouse is pretty much the ideal radio tower. It can fill just about any frequency from up here. I've got the best broadcasting point in all of Port Artoo. Well, except the clock tower, of course, but that thing has been out of commission as far back as I can remember.
Aww.
What's with the clock tower?
Oh, it's just kaput, and the mayor won't pay to fix it, that's all. I haven't heard those bells tolling for many, many years. Guess it isn't a top priority for the mayor to get it running again. He's too busy spending the city's money down on Main Street to have time with those kinds of things.
Yeah, it's like not that hard, but especially like streaming and thinking about more than just the game while playing, it's super easy to forget about something that is probably quite obvious. So I think like small notes could help in like general while playing games like this.
Tell me about the mayor.
Oh, he's just another corrupt cog in the machinery of big government. Just another one of the puppets being played by the folks up topside in St. Armando.
What's the lighthouse good for anyways? Seriously?
So what's the lighthouse good for anyways?
Why, all of Port Artoo depends on it. It's a proud job I've got. Misting would be impossible without it. And without misting, Port Artoo is as doomed as an eel on the cutting board. Misting isn't all that it's good for either. Most trading we do with St. Armando is done by mist as well, through the locks at Pango Kubwa. They'd never find their way back without the lighthouse.
I'm a tiny bit confused. There was definitely water back in, well, the previous place. So, like, what's this? What's this place? What's its story?
What's Pango Kubwa?
That's where the locks are, for traversing up and down from St. Armando. Anything that goes between the two has to cross Pango Kubwa. Unless you fly, of course. But nobody's that mad. Of course, we used to have the trains as well. But the powers that be keep shutting them down for reasons best unasked about. The ships are just about a person's only hope to get in and out of Port Artoo these days. Without them, we'd be trapped like pewds in a bucket.
Right, we were crazy enough, it seems.
What's up with the trains?
Oh, they're off limits to the public now, son. Only high government officials use them these days. Why they're requiring enforcing all these regulations and blocking everything off is a mystery to me, son. I figure the less I know about it, the better.
I see. Hey, Feener, how's it going? I see you've survived since the last time you were here. And I'm glad.
What's being blocked off?
Well, it's the Dangles now, but Port Artoo used to be an open port. People were coming and going as they pleased, by ship, plane, and train. Back then, you didn't need permits to travel up and down. A fellow was free to go exploring all they liked. It's like they're trying to hide something, don't you reckon?
So you need blueprints.
Okay, see you later.
Oh well, thanks for the chat.
Let's see if the
Feel
book...
free to stay around for a while and warm yourself from the fire.
If that helps.
Hey, what do you make of this, man?
Well, son, I'll be a crimp in a casket. This is exactly what I need. Oh, golly, I almost had it right all along. I just need to swap the shifter with the main cog and switch on the doohickey over there, will ya? There! She's spinning! What a beaut she is! How I've missed that wonderful grinding sound. Warms my old bones, it does. Thanks, son. I owe you one. Now we're just missing the actual lantern, and then Old Faithful can get back in service. You can turn the machine off for now.
Right. And I'm pretty sure where the lantern we want is. I just don't know how to get it. Like we need the phone number in order to get it, basically. Wait! The phone number is right here. It says Temba on this matchbook, and it's got a number. 634000. 634. Oh my god! I feel so blind. 634. You messed that up.
Club Timber, how may I be of service?
Hello, pig face. I think that's a good way to start. We need to pretend to be a repairman. So.
Hi, this is management. I mean, this is management speaking.
Yes?
I'm calling about the broken lamp.
The lamp? What about it?
We're sending a guy over to fix it. Please make sure he is allowed on the premises. Unharmed.
All right, no problem, sir.
That went so smooth.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure, like, what year is it, or this is like a whole different dimension, I feel like. Because the music and the feel of everything, like, look at the font of this, looks like, yeah, something like from decades ago. But then, like, I don't even know, the ships and the... I don't know.
I'm here to repair the lamp.
You're the repairman. All right,
Yeah.
let's get on with it.
Alright, awesome. We've got a lamp.
Wada wins the match.
Can't believe I didn't, like, I was like, where do I need fire? But this is freaking Temba and its phone number. That was sneaky. That was sneaky. So, we go to the lighthouse now, and... No, but we need oil, don't we? I don't know if we need it yet. This one, lantern.
This lamp is smashed beyond repair. I gotta find a replacement.
Can we just switch it like this? Yes, we can.
Beautiful.
Okay. Awesome, so we don't need this for the repairman then. Well, let's go turn it on.
Hey, Morton, I fixed your lantern, man.
Boy, that's some golly great news, Buana. All right, let's take her for a spin.
Yay! Perfect. Now what?
I can't believe it! Old Faithful is up and spinning again! Thank you so much for your help, Buana.
No problem, man.
Many a mister will finally be able to make their way back into port. Perhaps now the town of Port Artu can finally return back to normal.
Okay, so I'm assuming that things in the bar would change.
Look!
Oh my god.
The lighthouse!
Well, I'll be damned.
Look at them, they're all happy. Hey TP, thank you for the host. How was Tomb Raider 2? Did Lara go fast? Yeah, the bar. I think that's our best shot. We want the bartender to be busy.
With the lighthouse working again, all of the other Mister will be busy getting back into port. Now's our chance to head on out and reel in a couple of the big ones. Everyone else is gonna be busy getting drunk here in Port Artu. and the mist will be all ours. Empty for the picking. That's not a bad plan, Captain. Now's our chance to strike it big, lads. Are you with me? Aye. And you, Gimbo?
I'd rather not, actually. Mist. I've had enough of it. Oh, it scares me to the bones, it does.
You're the biggest sissy I've ever met, Gimbo. But I need you. You're a good sissy.
A good sissy.
Come on, Gimbo. This is our big chance. I'll bring lots of food. Lots and lots of food.
He'll be in with the
And
food.
make sure we bring some of that horrible pudding you like so much.
Pudding? You promised there'll be pudding?
Lots of it. Promise.
Oh, all right then. Can't go wrong with pudding.
Well, that settles it. We'll raise anchor tonight. Next round's on me.
Where is the bartender, by the way? Ooh, now is our chance. Oh, you got a new PB. Oh, congrats. What time did you get? That's awesome. Alright, well, we can go into Food Shaft now. This game's crazy.
Juana, what are you doing? Hey.
Shh, don't tell him.
You're going after Lena, aren't you?
Yes.
You mess with Barlow's belongings, and you're gonna get hurt, boy.
No worries, guys. I'm all over this. Good luck with your next catch.
Good luck with yours. And Buana.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping us out.
No problem, dude.
Come on, Angel. Don't tell me you just stumbled across the book doing research for the university. I used to know Kenan Dodo a long time ago. He wouldn't leave the journal for the journey down for you to find for some school project. Well, the book isn't mine to give you anyhow. Now, don't you worry that pretty little head about the Underland, Angel. The Underland is no business for a nice guy like yourself.
I never asked for your advice on the matter. Just give me back my book and you'll see that I'm quite capable of handling my business without you meddling.
Oh, I bet you are. But I'll tell you this much, kid. You're not as smart as you think you are. We had our eyes on you and your castaway crew before you even set foot in Port Arthur. And the police aren't the only ones on your trail. You're in a bad place on a bad track, Angel. Turn back. There are enough would-be adventurers rotting in the mist as it is.
Oh, and you wouldn't have anything to do with that, would you? Don't give me that jive, you cutthroat. If it earned you a nickel, you wouldn't think twice about adding another dead body to your list.
Maybe you're right. But I prefer your body right where I have it. Easy now, Angel. I'm just giving you fair advice. You better forget you heard about the Underland real quick, or else you'll be sleeping with the eels before dawn.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Buana, what are you doing here?
I'm here to rescue you, lady.
The lady's free to leave whenever she pleases. You, however, are not as fortunate.
No, please, don't hurt him.
What's going on here?
Yeah, it's Barlow. I caught a little bug snooping around the penthouse suite. I need him taken care of.
No, wait! He's Count Dodo's son.
He's what? No, never mind. Just show him to the door and make sure he stays out.
Hey, how do you know Count Dodo?
Why? Such dramatic.
Let me go, you
Where are we now again?
Let go! Don't pull my hair like that, my girl. Oh, no.
130-34. That's
so
cool.
the mighty elephant, the tall giraffe, and the tricky monkey became friends again. And
What?
soon, all of the fantastic creatures of the Underland were living in peace.
Oh, can we go to the Underland? Can we please?
A flashback.
Going to the Underland is not that easy, Buana. One day, when you are old enough, you will have to learn that some monsters are more real than others. One day, Buana, You will have to learn the truth.
The truth. Yeah, this game has very awesome visuals. Like,
Oh man,
exotic
My
stuff
head.
mixed with, like,
maybe
60s, 70s
chasing
or
after
something.
Lena wasn't such a bright idea after all.
Or even older.
That Barlow guy must be up to some bad stuff. I wonder how he's connected to my father. I've got to get to the bottom of this. Someone in this city must know what happened to Kaun and Dodo.
Okay, so we have a new mission now. Still in the same place, it seems. Hey, Mixit. Oh yeah, Glorious, your internet is much better now, isn't it? How's it going? How's the new place? The music is pretty cool, at least. Like, you can just jam around. This guy is new. So we don't really need to save her at the moment. We got kicked out.
Hey man,
Well, look who's awake. Catching up on your beauty sleep in the dumpster?
yeah, I'm having a bit of a rough night.
Rough night? Ha! Let me guess. High rolling in club timber on champagne and stardust, and tossed out the back door as soon as your credit dried up? Blubbering land crab.
Oh, now I get it. That's the back door to the club. Okay, I see. That's why it was so sealed. So this guy thinks I have like what it takes to visit the club. Interesting. Temba is the name. I'm a bit confused right now. Oh.
Yeah, look who's back. The knight in shining armor. You rescue your princess yet?
I tried, but I wound it up in a dumpster with nothing but a beating and a bad headache. That woman is mixed up in some real bad stuff.
So you ain't gonna help her no more?
I'm pretty sure she won't be needing my help. I'm done chasing after her. I've got a new lead now.
Like getting drunk? That's usually what a fella does around here after he gives up on a lady.
No, I got a lead on my old man. He disappeared a couple years ago up in St. Armando. Haven't heard a word from him since, but now I know he's been through here. Someone here in Port Arthur has got to know where he went.
Right.
What's his name?
Kaunan Dodo. He was a pilot. A big hat, long dreads, natty rasta.
Well, that name rings a bell, but I have no idea where I've heard it. Wasn't recently. I know that much. You might want to try asking around town.
Will do.
Sure thing. That's true. I haven't saved. Let's save the game. Okay. It's a bit smaller than the old one. Neighborhood is much better. Sounds nice. Small isn't always a bad thing. It can be just, you know, cozy. Like, it's hard to furnish a big house, you know? I like when everything is more like tied together. Sleepy sailors. Still not sure what to do with the radio. Can we pick this up? Yes. Is it empty?
It's an empty bottle of Illerance.
It is empty.
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, they're efficient drinkers, mister. These poor fellas had a run-in with the Sisulu.
The Sisulus? You mean the pirates?
Yes, sir. There's some bad news, those Sisulus. Some real bad news. A ruthless, bloodthirsty bunch they are. Apparently, they've been pillaging to the left and to the right ever since the lighthouse was broken. Good thing it's finally working again, so now the ships can start finding their way back into port. But by the time these fellas came back, oof, they were broken men. Yeah, a lot of emotions had to be processed after a terrifying event like that. 3 bottles of emotion.
3 bottles of emotion. Compact and bijou. What?
Maybe I should just leave these fellas alone.
Alright, well, We know at least some people who know what happens in the port.
Well, well, well.
Oh, hello.
Look who's back.
Oh, hi, lady.
I should say that to you. Look who's back.
You look a mess. What happened?
I had some bad luck. I got thrown out of Club Timber.
With your manners, I'm not surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Well, don't just stand out there in the rain. You'll catch a cold.
We can come in. Ooh. Vodka, tequila, cognac.
Whoa, what is this place?
This is the mayor's office.
You're the mayor of Port Arthur?
No, silly. I am his secretary. I manage his appointments, meetings, and weekly schedules. I take his calls, mail his letters, file his documents, run his errands, and sort his cigars.
Cool.
This job is a real drag, and the pay is lousy. Honestly, I just want to get out of this place. I wish I was up in Saint Armando. Now that is a city with a heart and a soul. So what is your name, Mystery Man? I'm Andiswa, but my friends call me Andy.
I'm Buana.
Pleasure meeting you, Buana. I would socialize, but I've got a ton of work left to do tonight.
Alright. Apparently, I thought we were getting, into a private apartment with this fine lady, but mayor's office, alright. Map. Lighthouse, train station, harbor, yes. Ooh, distillery, we haven't been there. Club Timber, yeah. Jail, been there. Industrial zone. Enola? Hospital? Rip. Alright, so we've been on this street mainly.
Looks like some kind of harbor maintenance thing.
Oh, that is the McFerrin Eel Rinse Distillery. It used to be a source of a lot of pride here in Port Arthur before it was shut down. Now all eel rinse is distilled up in St. Armando. Mayor lost the contract to them, as usual.
Ah, that's too bad for him.
For him? No way. He probably got a nice fat bonus. It is too bad for Port Arthur. We lose jobs and money for every new stupid deal he signs.
Huh. Except for her work, I guess. We wish. Although I think we like the other lady more. The one with the university studies.
It's some kind of factory area, I think.
That's right. That is where you will find most of Port Arthur's industries. The old mines, power plants, the iron works, those kinds of things.
What the hell is an Enola?
What's this weird thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that is Enola's House of Butterflies. It is pretty much the only point of light in this depressing town.
What's a house of butterflies?
She does butterfly therapy there. It is amazing stuff. Can bring you right out of that gloomy Port Arthur mood in just a couple of minutes.
You gotta try that.
It's pretty similar to that horrible booze the Misters are always drinking.
Wait, what?
Except you miss out on the hangover, of course. And it's no good for passing out either. I guess that's why the Misters prefer the bottle.
Butterfly treatment?
It's a cross.
That is the Port Arthur Hospital. It has got pretty decent service, actually, if you can afford it. Rich folks go there, but most other folks just suck it up.
Okay, I wonder what we're looking for here.
It's a cemetery, I think.
Yes, that cemetery is where we will all end up someday, I guess. Gosh, how depressing is that? Get born here in the dark, live here in the dark, and then die and forever rest here in the dark. It just reminds me of how much I want to get out of here.
It sounds pretty depressing. I guess I'll click on everything.
It's the jail. I'm just gonna stay as far away from that place as possible, I think.
That sounds like a very good plan, Buana.
It's Club Timber, smack dab on Main Street.
Yeah, all of Porta 2 sort of revolves around that joint. That is where all the money is. So, that is where everyone wants to be.
Mm-hmm.
The harbor. That's where we first arrived with the Biko. That's the train station.
Yes, it connects Porta 2 to Setamano. There used to be rails going downwards too, but they are all out of service now.
Alright, so one last thing.
Hey, I know that place. It's Morton's Lighthouse.
Yeah, it is a good thing someone finally fixed it. When the lighthouse was sabotaged, the whole city just kind of stopped. It was beginning to make everyone here kind of creeped out.
Well, you know, lady, it was me who fixed it.
It's locked in place.
Oh, god damn it.
Fire equipment can only be removed in case of emergency.
That's no fun.
How do you remove it during emergency then? If it's locked. Okay. 60 hertz. What? Hey, Mega, how's it going?
Nice cigars.
That is a box of Senor Muerte. They are specially imported from Pango Kupua. The mayor says they are the best cigars ever made. He is very particular about his cigars.
I wonder if we need to, like, tinker them somehow.
Twinkle, twinkle, little... Hey, what's that blinking thing up there in the corner?
It's a smoke detector.
A smoke detector?
Cigars? And a smoke detector? Fire burns the lock off, hopefully before the... That's a great safety plan.
What's the computer for?
It is the town hall records. It is just a bunch of boring government reports and stuff. I'm typing up the mayor's schedule for tomorrow so he can pretend he's actually doing some work.
Exciting stuff.
It is super boring. I wish I could quit my job and leave this dead-end town.
I get it. Unless her keyboard is like triple mechanic, it sounds more like a typewriter than a keyboard. Which kind of fits with the whole oldish theme, but
What's upstairs?
Mayor's office. He's never here though. The mayor is working from inside Club Timber. And by working, I mean greasing his palms and spending the city's tax money on his lovers.
okay. What are we gonna do though? I have so many things and I have no idea what to use them for.
Thanks for letting me in from the rain.
Don't mention it.
Alright, I guess we'll interview a bit. Hit her? That's not the kind of hitting I've had in mind, but
Have you heard of someone called Kaunandodo?
Kaunandodo? That's a funny name.
He's my father. He disappeared from Saint Armando years ago.
Disappeared?
Without a trace. Now I'm trying to find out the truth about what happened to him. I think the answers are here somewhere in Portachu.
Wow. What a mystery. I will keep my eyes and ears open.
thank you. Hey Shroom, top snacks. How's it going? Yeah, the quest ended like 10 minutes ago or so. So you have to wait another 10. But how you doing, Shroomy? Tomorrow is the stack finale, so like today and tomorrow is the time to go all in if you want to beat Rasky with an insane amount.
So, what do you do for fun around here?
Fun? The only people who get to have fun here in Port Artoo are the rich folks. I bet they're having a ball over at Club Timber.
Oh, why don't you walk on over there? I bet your boss could help you inside.
I bet he could. And I bet he won't. I don't want to hang out with those people anyway. They're a bunch of jacks. All of them. Port Artoo is a dead end for me, Buana. I want to go to the big city. To St. Armando.
Yes.
That is where it happens. Oh, I just can't stop dreaming about that place.
I can tell.
I used to have a big, beautiful St. Armando poster here on the wall. But my boss had me take it down.
Don't worry.
I just could not stop staring at it.
We have one.
I was saving up for train tickets to get up there. But now that the trains are all shut down, it's just a dream, I guess.
You need to convince Rasky to go all in on a quest and then just pray for all RNG gods that he loses. Not trying to, you know, take any sides here. Yes, Mike, I'm planning to, but I'm gonna talk while we're talking.
So, what?
Wait.
Fun?
Wait, I
What
already
happened?
picked that.
There. Port.
Sorry.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Maybe replace the map with
That's not gonna work.
or just give it to her.
Hey, check this out.
What's this? Wow! These pictures are amazing! I could just dream myself off to St. Armando on one of those ships right now. Wow.
Now we can take a peek.
Hey, Andy, mind if I use the computer?
Go ahead. What do I care if I get fired? I just want to get out of here. Knock yourself out.
Awesome! Thanks, Andy.
What are we doing though? How to spell his name? Could. What the frick is his father's name? Kaomandodo? Something like this. I don't know how to spell my father's name. Kawandodo. Cow. No, I'm sure it will have some. Can I Google this? Is that allowed? Oh my. You want me to search porn? No. Calma. Why is it not? Father's name. Wandot found it. Cow nun. Cow nun. Cow nun. Toad. There we go. We've done it. Data file deleted from archives. Backspace exit. Don't worry, sure.
We've done it!
What can we do if it's deleted? It is the mayor's office computer. Was her name Lena? No. My name memory is so bad. Yeah, Mike, check my latest post on the feed. I don't know what else to search. I just delete it from archive.
Hey, Andy Swa.
Hey, Buana.
Later, Andy.
See you around.
Temba? A zero-tax high society establishment recently purchased by the Saint Armando government for the ambassadorial purposes. Alright, okay. Yeah, what was the police chief's name? Why do they have names like this? It was like, ooh, is there something about me? Wanna? No. Barlow. Thank you, Silver. Barlow. Classified. I can't do it. I did, Buffy, I did. 0 results. I'm irrelevant. So I'm not sure, like, are we supposed to find something? Look up Maria. Feels bad, Matt. I'm not sure. Should we Google "Are you fucked"? How is it spelled? Or with a K? No! They could have made some Easter eggs here. I'm not in their town hall records. Feels bad, man. I'm pretty sure it was Lena. Can we do something else? This car is new.
Fancy car. Whoever owns this ride has got to be filthy rich. It probably belongs to someone in Club Timber.
Why is it parked at Lonnie's? Can we go in here now? I think the rain on the ground looks pretty nice. I like that effect. Light the cigars, good idea.
pretty sure that could get Andy fired. I better not.
Alright, I'm not sure what I'm looking for in there, so I'm gonna look around first. Should we look up Lonnie's? I need to write down like every name that I can find. Should I type it with or without the S? Because there's no apostrophe. Right. Fine. Okay. Let's actually go do something. There's people here that look like actual people. Oh, and the cinema is open.
Excuse me, ladies. Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. We are just here waiting for our ride.
Want me to give you a ride? Wink, wink. Let's go see the cinema. We haven't been here. It was closed. Mistworkers Midnight Show. Complete show after 2:30 a.m. What? That's late. Vegetable thieves. Vegetable thieves. Didn't we used to steal fruit and stuff when we were kids?
There's a sign on the ticket booth. It says, tickets for tonight's show will be available shortly.
Huh. So, we can't go in.
Baron's Gold. A twisting tale of airplanes, goblins, and riches galore. That movie sounds awesome!
Awesome!
It's a poster for a movie named Vegetable Thieves. First she stole his heart, and then she stole his carrots. Man, talk about drama!
Okay.
Looks like there's gonna be a big show tonight. Looks like there's gonna be a big show tonight.
Well, that is one shiny taxi.
It's a taxi cab, but there's no taxi driver around.
Can we pretend to be one? No, it's loud. I'm sorry. I dislike the inconsistency of the volume in this game. It annoys me. Wait, this is gone. Oh yeah, they were planning to go actually. But yeah, these were the dudes I wanted to talk.
Fooling, Mo? We're never gonna be able to push this produce. Only reason the Sisulus didn't grab it is because it's dried up and halfway rotten.
Shut up, Vince. Someone's coming. Hey, kid. Want to buy some corn? It's prime stuff. Straight from the farm.
Yeah, prime corn. Fresh from the farm. Fresh from the cows or whatever.
Sorry, guys. I got no money.
We could trade. We're big on trading.
Yeah, let's trade. I'd like a big fat bottle of eel rinse.
Yeah, that'd be nice. And how about some cigars? It's about time men of our ability get to enjoy the good life. We're men of class, you know. Men of class should be enjoying a classy life. Ain't that right, Vince?
That's right, Mo. There you have it, kid. Get us some cigars and a bottle of eel rinse, and this beautiful crate of prime corn is all yours.
One question, why do we want corn? But I think, like, I know kinda how to get these. There's the cigars at the mayor's, and then we have, like, this bottle that we can probably fill. How? This is what I'm ultimately interested in.
You guys heard of a man named Kaunan Dodo?
Nakadodo? Wait, isn't it that guy who had a thing with that girl on the flats? You know, what was his name? Guy was always limping, had a funny way of walking.
Oh, yeah, you mean that guy who was running the bricks for the old stooge over on 6th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I know. You're talking about Tommy Three Legs.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, his name ain't Kno Doko or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
I was hoping for something good, but it was basically nothing.
Great fog today, huh, guys?
It's bleeding fantastic, kid.
Is it always this foggy here?
Sort of comes and goes. Most of the time it's like this. Been a real thick week, though. Thicker than usual for these parts.
Yeah, feels like something bad's brewing out there in the big soup, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's getting cooler now, though. Might clear up tonight. Might even catch a glimpse of the stars. Better watch out, eh, Mo?
Hey, no spookies, okay?
Yeah, what about the stars? Because there are some, like, celestial stuff in our book that we could be interested in to look more closely.
Afraid of the stars?
Catch a glimpse of the stars, and you know something big is going down tonight.
Something big?
Someone's gonna bite the bullet, kid.
Someone's gonna die?
Yeah, and I don't mean no out-across turf war. I mean here, on the cold streets of Port Archu.
Hey, I told you no spookies.
Interesting, you can tell that someone's gonna die from the stars?
What's the outer cross?
You best just stay away from there, kid.
What is it?
It's a pirates and thieves nest far out in the soup. You reckon this place is lawless? Take a ship to the outer cross and you get swindled, mugged, killed, and dropped in the mist before you can even set foot on solid ground.
Yeah, that place is run by the Sisulus and a bunch of other lawless hoodlums. Take our advice and stay away from there, kid.
Alright,
I
so
gotta go.
let me look at my book real quick. Celestial navigation. Past star through, technically not a star. Its actual physical attributes being hotly debated. Is often used as a reference point when deciding one's location. Okay, I don't think I need this quite yet. Hey Julius, this is on Steam, yes. Alright, maybe we should just focus on getting what they want. I don't know why I want the corn though.
That's one huge crane.
I guess why not? Yeah, just he read the horoscope. Oh, hello. You weren't here before.
Hey, can you believe this?
What?
I do this job for chum change day after day, and Hustler Mac sell me a bust tire, good for nothing but a trip around the block. When he laid his racket, it sure sound clean, but now I know who's the fool. He played me cut rate, and that ain't cool. I'ma owe Hustler Mac a slap in the face for that chum deal. Name's Rod Reynolds. That's R for real.
What? Yes, sir, your taxi is broken. We're probably gonna help him.
Oh, so your taxi's broken?
Yeah, I know you want to roll with Rod Reynolds. That's R for rhythm. I got the smoothest jam in town. Like silk on wheels, I bring my customers to their destination every time.
That sounds dirty to me.
But now, however, there is a slight predicament. My front tire's gone bust, and that sucker Hustler Max got his jive shop closed this hour. I don't quite know what to do. Put me in a bit of a pickle. If I had me a new tire, I'd take you wherever you want to go. But right now, it looks like I'm stuck for the night.
I thought I was for real.
I thought R was for real.
R is for real. R is for rhythm. And R is for ride. Remember that. Rod Reynolds, that's my name. Driving a cab, that's my game.
Wow, this guy. Have you heard of someone named? Yeah.
Have you heard of someone named Conan Dodo?
I ain't never heard that name before. Never been in my cab. I'm sure I'd remember.
Alright.
What you know about Police Chief Barlow?
Oh, you don't want to mess with a man. He's a mean dude with a license to grind your bones to dust if he wants to. If you're a smart cat, you just stay away from him.
What's hot on the streets, Reynolds?
Streets are cooking tonight, Jack. Something big going on in the city. I can feel it in a fine-tuned, extra-calibrated tingle of my fingers. This is a fine night to score a ride with Rod Reynolds, indeed.
That's a classy suit. I hear purple is the new thing.
This ain't no common purple, Jack. This here is royal purple, and no less. When you riding with Reynolds, you riding with royalty. Can you dig it?
Oh my. Can I practice my pickaxe swing on your card, please? What?
Can I practice my pickaxe swing on your car, please?
Yeah, you do that, Jack, and I practice my kung fu on you.
Why did we ask that?
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Archue, you gotta be street smart and steal hard. Remember that.
Thank you. Right, now I was gonna go get some drinks and cigars. Steal from the other car.
Can
Who
I
knows?
have a couple cigars?
I'm really not allowed to give away the mayor's cigars. But I guess he won't notice if there is a few missing. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sandy.
Now we just need some eel. What was it? Eel something. Can I have my bottle refilled, please?
I don't think he wants that.
No?
Yo! What can I help you with, sir?
Snakerfin? Oh, the current boss, you mean? Didn't we ask this already? Well, thank you, Shrew, for the bits. Not quite Rip Snaker, but getting there. Thank you very much. Who the heck? Rude! He's been here sometimes, occasionally. Alright, I did the setting of pinning the last tier. Now I had to scroll one bit down. That's right. Didn't we ask this? Am I going crazy?
So, you never heard of Conan Dodo, eh?
Sorry, sir. You're gonna have to ask around.
Right. I want eel rinse.
I want eel rinse.
Sure thing. It's $5 a bottle.
Man, I don't have any cash. Can you put it on my tab or something?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. No cash, no drinks.
How are we gonna get cash?
How's business?
Well, Mistress is starting to drop in again, and I'm as fully stocked as could possibly be. I couldn't ask for a better evening. I tell you, sir, it's a hell of a relief seeing the city slowly return back to normal. I was beginning to worry that blackout was gonna last forever. You're lucky to have arrived tonight.
Mikey beat Mix-It? Hello, Dazazzle, thank you for the follow. Welcome.
What's new?
Other than the city coming back to life again, I don't know if there's much going on here in Port Arthur, sir. Grapevines all chatter about them Sisulus and their big catch.
I guess we want to know about Sisulus?
Tell me more about the Sisulus.
The Sisulus are just about the only criminals around here beyond Barlow's control. Everyone else is in bed together in some way or another, but not the Sisulus. They're truly outside the law. We don't see them much around Port Arthur, though. They usually hold up far out in the mist, a place called the Outer Cross. Supposed to be some kind of haven for pirates and thieves. Better stay away from that place if you want to stay alive, eh? Because those fellas are known to be pretty ruthless.
The Outer Cross is getting mentioned a lot now.
I got to hit the streets.
Give them hell, sir.
That's gonna be important at some point. Better not. Can we just fill this with, you know, random stuff? Like, we've cheated before, let's put it like that. Can we have some more of that tea in the lighthouse? Well, thank you so much, Holo. I appreciate that. Have a good day at school. I want to try that lighthouse thingy. The tea. Maybe. I don't know if this is gonna work. We already used this once.
I bet this nasty tea could pass for earrings. But there was only enough tea left to fill half the bottle. I've got to find something else to fill up the rest.
I see. Some sewage water or something? She is awesome, thank you. What? That's like raining. We could fill it with that. I don't know. Oh no, not again, Silver. Not again. We haven't been here now.
I ain't going near that meat stick again. You'll throw me right back in the dumpster.
And that's why, okay. Reminds me of Grim Fandango, except with Caribbean characters. Yeah, that's one game I need to still play. Well, it's on a huge list, but nevertheless. We could try the steel car. Excuse me. We could try the steel or car tire thing.
That won't help me lift the car.
Lift the car.
That won't help me lift the car.
So we are definitely gonna do it.
That won't help me lift the car.
I don't know how though. So, we need some sort of liquid for the bottle. We need something to lift that car so we can steal a tire. What else do we need? We'll eventually need some sort of oil or grease to make that one cog spin again. I think that's for later. I think the liquid is like the most important now. You've got some drinks. You get your car, you saving up for your computer. Nice. Tried to stream it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Have you planned already what kind of computer upgrades you're gonna get? Is there anything new in the dumpster? I'm getting desperate.
This is where that gorilla threw me in the dumpster.
Nope. What happened to the nachos? We fed them to the pigeon. That eventually gave us this plunger. Which, by the way, I haven't yet used, so... I wonder if it's any good now when there's like a rush hour, whatever.
Juana's Rude Boy Plumbing at your service.
Oh, it is gonna work. What's up, Gratcha? We got a big host earlier, so if you're like talking about viewer count or something, that's probably why. This is the highest motion game you could play. Actually, I'm not testing that. Like, I've had 60 frames per second for a while now. Basically, all that changed was the source. Oh, you mean the... Oh, you mean the pixels. I get it. But yeah.
Full to the brim with nastiness.
This is not the best game, and also like we're playing Silent Hill later today. Not the best games to test it on, but I guess I more like want to see how it works for you guys, the viewers. Alright, we've got them cigars and eel rinse. I wonder if we could have filled the whole bottle with just eel rinse over there. We just mixed in some tea. Cause why not? Yeah, I wanted to test it immediately. When I figured out like, hey, my computer can actually handle that and it looks decent. Yeah, I think it looks still pretty good. I decreased the volume by 1 step, and by that I mean I made the CPU preset 1 step faster. But I don't notice a difference. Really.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
About that corn.
About that corn.
What about it?
At the same time.
I have some.
Get us some booze first, kid.
And cigars.
Well, we have.
Right.
I have
I
it.
gotta go.
I thought that was the way to give it to you.
Hey man, look what I got ya.
Well, I'll be damned, kid.
That's some fine stuff, too. Ooh.
Sure. Your second, nice. Second-hand TV this summer, and when we asked about the resolution of one, the seller said he wasn't sure how many P it has, but that he would check. It was only 720p, so responded it has too few P. I see. I mean, that's, you know, fair. If you don't really know what it is, it's still like a fair measurement, because the higher the P, the better it is. You watch on your phone. Right. So the point was, for people who watch on their phone, or the crappy internet, or a crappy device, not saying phones are crappy, but most of them can't handle the same as desktop, so I used to stream at 720, but with the same amount of bitrate. So if your internet couldn't handle that, you were kind of forced to watch on 480p. So I thought if I increased the resolution to 1080p, but the bitrate stays the same because that's basically the Twitch max, you will get a 720p transcoded by Twitch, which will be at lower bitrate. So if your internet was like somewhere in between, you should now be able to watch on 720p. if your bitrate couldn't, or if your download couldn't handle the 6,000, you know? Yeah, Mike. So that was like the main idea, because I can increase it. I think it will be better quality for those who can handle it. And for those who can't handle it, I still think they might be able to up the quality now to 720p. And also, Books was talking last night that when you oh my god, I'm so bad at explaining. When you transcode to 420p, it actually looks better if it's done from 1080p than if it was done from something else. So that's also a tiny little improvement, perhaps. 720 is good. Yeah, I mean, everyone is free to use whatever they wish. I just want to give you more options. Smallest cat? We're fighting. Oh no. Aw. I hope he's alright. I hate when cats fight. I'm gonna progress with the game though.
What you got there?
Wow, they're real Senor Muerte cigars!
Fancy brand.
Good job, kid.
P-hacks. Maybe not this one, but often point and clicks have like tiny details and pixel hunting. Like if I played Dark Train in 1080p for you, I think you could have seen more things, possibly. So yeah, this is again a bad game to test it on, but
how's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with the fire. Thanks, kid.
everything is quite big in this game. But we'll see, like, no one's complained so far that, like, they can't watch or that it's worse. Please tell me if it is, because that's gonna help me a lot deciding whether or not to keep it. Because if everything goes fine, if I hear no complaints, I'm gonna keep it. Spiritual strength. Oh. Oh, wow.
About that corn.
What about it?
Can I have some?
Help yourself, kid.
Cool.
Cool.
I gotta go.
Where's that corn?
Hey, these aren't fresh. They're all dried up and rotten.
Sorry, kid. Deal's a deal.
That's right, kid. Gotta honor the deal.
Well, fuck you guys. Why do we have corn? I don't get it. Why do we have corn? I feel like it's got something to do with popcorn and the cinema. So maybe we don't need it yet. But I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This guy needs his tire, but we don't have anything to lift the car with. Are you fucked? Yes, I am fucked. The resolution on your Samsung HD TV is perfect. I'm glad to hear that. Guys, what am I doing? What am I even doing? Vegetable Thieves is the name of the show. And I think I have some stolen corn. Roger the Alien. I don't know that. unfortunately. Let's start from the beginning. Do you mind?
Yo! What can I help you with, sir?
No?
I got to hit the streets.
Give him hell, sir.
I can take that back. Alright, cool. Guess we don't need the eel rinse anymore.
No time to be hanging around in the bar now. I've got to find Count and Dodo.
We got to find, but I don't know. I need something to lift the car with. With the ship?
That won't help me lift a car.
Bucket. Beer clock, nice. I feel like I need the fire extinguisher. Can I get it?
What a wonderful tool!
Can I get it with
I doubt that's going to help release the fire extinguisher.
One can try.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing?
I'm, just testing the smoke detector.
Come on, turn it off. Just push the button on the side, will you? Thanks.
So that's how it works. Interesting. So you can't get it unless this alarm is gone off. It's easy to hide when at work. I see, I see. Whose name is set out? I know, right? Makes sense.
That won't help me lift a car.
Oh, it won't? I thought that was what it was for. Why do we want this then? I'm so confused. Like, I have a feeling we're not gonna use it to extinguish a fire. I guess we haven't been to the lighthouse in a while. No, I tried with the fire. Well, I've tried with everything now. Because I'm getting desperate.
It's Morton's anchor. I got a feeling he wants to keep it.
Yeah. It's reading the book. We need some grease or something here. This is stuck.
Man, this reel is all rusty. Needs to be greased up if it's ever gonna work again.
Still, if you don't have anything better. I'm not sure yet what we're gonna lift up here. We didn't really use the radio yet. Should we now? Are we playing the?
I've got them. They're here on Main Street at
Yeah, we're playing the advert is playing all the time in the bar. Got a jack in his boot. An extinguisher fix. Tire on taxi. We can see. Can't actually operate the taxi. We can just talk to this guy.
What's up, Reynolds?
That might not be a bad
Still stuck
idea.
off the beat, I'm afraid. My wheels ain't rolling nowhere with this here bus tire.
But I'm not sure why, Gracha.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Archu, you gotta be street smart and steel hard. Remember that.
Can we?
There's a sign on the ticket booth. It says, tickets for tonight's show will be available shortly.
Right. Because we're horrible. Well, that's true. I mean, it is the only fire.
There's no tea left in the kettle.
Oh, so the only the teapot is interactable. There's no tea left in it. Oh, we can put the corn in there and make popcorn.
There's no tea left in the kettle.
Come on. That was a good idea. Although, don't they need to be like corn seeds or something? Apparently. Oh wait, we have our book. Okay. Like, I'm missing one thing. And I'm so confused right now because of it. Wait, I didn't click on the rubber boat. Uh-oh. What are we gonna do now?
I wonder what this little vent does. Oops.
I wish they would empty this fast. What the hell are we doing?
Hey, that would probably work. But I don't want to carry it around inflated.
For what though? With the tire? Alright, Mike.
Look, I got a rubber boat.
Ain't that something? You going for a boat ride?
I don't think so. I'm not sure why I'm carrying it around, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, like, I want to fix this.
Hey, that would probably work. But I don't want to carry it around inflated. Man, that's not gonna work.
Oh, no. We're gonna get the get the tire with this. Uh-oh.
Whoa, rubber boat engineering rules!
We kinda used the fire extinguisher to lift the car. Kinda. Now we just need to get the tire.
If you could afford buying a car with fancy wheels like these, then you can afford losing one.
I wasn't sure we were just gonna be able to take it, but I'm glad. Feener, I got it. But that would also be vaccinating.
Hey Reynolds, check this out.
Right on, brother. I owe you big. Can I take you somewhere? It's on the house.
Thanks, man. But I don't really know where to go yet.
Don't worry, Jack. I owe you. I'll stick around. You drop by when you're ready to roll.
So that's it. What about the ladies that needed a ride?
Have you heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
I think maybe you're mistaking us for somebody else.
No, I'm just asking around.
Well, you're not getting anywhere with us. We are out of your league.
So, okay, fine. I would have a free ride for you, but you don't want it. Now what? There was a map on the wall. I wonder if we need to like find a location from here. Where would we want to go? Probably not being in the hospital. I don't think our father was very rich. I want to go to Enola.
That's Enola's House of Butterflies. Seems like a pretty funky place.
I don't know, like, I clicked on all of these already, so I don't know how I can activate it if I can't grab the map with me. Also, we didn't find anything on the terminal yet. So we probably haven't searched for the right thing. The Sulu. Alright, Public Enemy. Self-proclaimed Queen of the Pirates, Madame Sisulu is the head of the criminal organization known as the Sisulus, wanted for multiple murder and reckless destruction of private and state property. Okay. Outer Cross, wasn't it? No. I forgot about that was there. Got corn. Big one. Isn't it with an age? Like this. Or do I remember wrong? I don't know what to do with the terminal. We got 42. Were there numbers on the keyboard even? No. So we can get it right if we want to, but we apparently we don't know where to go. I would just ride around town and check every place. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. There's basically only the bar, the mayor's office, the lighthouse, and this alley. There's nothing we can do in the alley, I don't think so. This is so weird. Up is to the harbor. Left is to the taxi drive. all just...
Maybe I should just leave these fellas alone. Yo!
What can I...
There's nothing.
I got to
give him a...
There's nothing here.
Have you heard of...
Look, can't you see? Why don't you just crawl back into the...
Nothing in there. There's the map and the terminal over there. I really don't know what to look for. Can't go in here. This is not open yet.
What's up, Reynolds?
I'm geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack.
I
In
feel
Port
like-
Archu, you gotta...
I feel like we need a lead of our father. Then we're gonna take a right there. And the smoke detector. But it seemed like it was only to get the fire extinguisher.
How's it going, fellas?
Doing great now with...
Yeah, nothing
got to
here. I like the music in here, it's so chill.
How's it going, old timer?
It's not going anywhere, I'm afraid. Rather stationary indeed.
Didn't I already ask this? Depends when you had it. I don't think so. I've been very stuck for a while.
Ever heard of someone named Kaunan Dodo?
Kaunan Dodo? Haven't heard that name in a long, long time. A pilot, isn't he?
Yeah, that's him!
Last I saw him, he was working for Barlow.
Really?
Those two were up to some really shady business, I'll tell you.
Kaunan Dodo worked for Barlow? That can't be right.
Quite so. And I'll tell you what else. The two of them led an expedition down to the Underland.
The Underland?
Oh, yes. Few people remember this nowadays. But back then, there were no laws stopping adventurers from trying their luck down there. The expedition was one of the few ventures ever to make it back.
I thought I asked him already. Guess not. Does the bouncer at the club have to say, can't go there anymore? Because we're just gonna get kicked out. Yeah, we got the fire extinguisher and we got the tire with the lifeboat and the fire extinguisher. Not sure which part you missed. Alright, so this guy knows some tales.
What happened to Kaunan Dodo?
All I know is that the captain left Port Archu in a hurry. I saw his plane fly off into the mist one morning, and I never saw it again. Some people said he flew back down to the Underland. Others said he left to start a new life in St. Armando.
No way. I think he's gonna be there in the Underland when we get there. Not sure if like from his own will or captivated or something. Oh, you missed that. Okay, I see. Yeah, when we light up a match underneath the smoke detector and it set off the alarm and it just like opened the seal to the fire extinguisher. That was it.
Tell me about the expedition.
I can't tell you that much, son. The whole thing was done in secret, you see. But I've worked the lighthouse for over 40 years now, and no vessel comes or leaves port unnoticed by me. I remember seeing them take off in a twin-engine propeller plane. One of those pontoon planes that can land on water, you know.
That must be Kaunan Dodo's plane!
Well, it was a real beauty, wherever it was from. But when it returned from the Underland a few weeks later, one could tell it had been through some real rough travails. Poor thing barely made it back.
Did they bring anything back from the Underland?
Rumors said it was loaded with a ton of gold and diamonds when it came back. I wouldn't make much of those rumors, though. Sadly, we'll never know for sure what secrets they uncovered in the Underland.
Why not?
Soon after the expedition returned to Port Artoo, Barlow became the chief of police. And on the same day, the official report about the expedition was made classified.
What report?
The police suspected the expedition was involved in some kind of dirty business. But the final police report was never revealed to the public. And I'm afraid the secrets were buried together with that police report.
Buried or not, I'm going to find out the truth about that expedition.
Well, good luck, son.
We have
Won't
something
be
to
easy
search
getting your
now.
hands on that police report.
I think we already know where we can find it. So they came back from the Underland. So my dad is not there?
Any idea where I could find that police report?
Afraid not, son. You'd have to get real chum-friendly with the powers that be to get hold of that kind of information. Government reports aren't exactly public information around these parts.
Okay, see you later.
All right, you take care now.
The delay started to grow. Uh-oh, is it? Like, one thing I had for a while was 900p, which is the middle ground between 720 and 1080. It's like half of that. So like 1080p is not the only thing we could try. I had it for a while. Don't remember why I switched back. I think it was something that I was just worried because it's not like a standard resolution. But then again, I've seen quite many streams use it. Hey Zombre, I'm doing good. How are you? So, expedition. Expedition. I need to spell it in Finnish to be able to, you know, spell it.
Hey, what's this? Evidence of high-level corruption in connection with illegal Underland expedition! I bet this report is the key to finding out more about Barlow and Count Andodo's expedition!
Wow, the plot thickens, huh? Looks like you're onto something.
Yeah, I think this file might just help me find out what happened to my father.
But Bwana, the file is classified. That means it has been removed from the Town Hall archives. There's no way I can get it for you.
Oh.
It says it was written by the old chief of police, Leroy Makibo. That is probably your best lead. If you find him, I bet you will find the file.
Wow, you're real smart, Andy.
I have my moments.
Leroy something?
I gotta find this Makigbo guy.
Makigbo? Delay always grows for you no matter what stream. You like me and my games? Thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying. For a while of using it. Yeah, it is weird. What happened to Kitano? The short guy? He's supposed to be finding out where our airplane is. Look up his name. Oh my god. If I can type. I think you only like my games. Just started watching again. Maybe it's when you spend like a long time watching? I don't know. Zombrex. Oh, you like the X in the end. Fine. I've called you Zombre as well. Well, I guess we're fine. I guess this is what we use the taxi for. Perhaps. I'm going faster. Yeah, we need to figure this out. I don't know. Some people have it always. Mixit just had it. Is it because of the
What's
new
up,
place? or
I'm
something?
geared up and ready to go. Rides on me.
Yeah, or that. But is it because like 1080 is too much? I don't know. I really don't know. I could try 900p for this evening stream, and we'll see what does that do. How's that? Let's test 900p this evening. I don't think we need to actually at all ask about this, but let's do it anyway.
Do you know anything about expeditions to the Underland?
Ha! The Underland? I thought all suckers knew that's just a bunch of fairy dust. I keep it real, you know, real on the streets. Can you dig it?
I can dig it. Yeah, it is, Mike, I know, but it's just like, imagine if I switch to Silent Hill 2 midstream. I cannot change the quality without restarting the stream, and it's gonna be the HD version. So that, for that I would want a bigger resolution. For Reski, it works the same way as well. I mean, to be fair, I have my stream dashboard open, like in the background, and like I open it again after I've ended the stream, and there's like a small preview of my own stream, and it's like minutes late. I can still see myself talking or whatever, even though the stream is like already offline. So I have like an amazing delay on my own stream. Yeah, it's a thing. So I don't think it matters. I don't think it's bad to stream low-res games on high-res. And I also think that because I'm playing on the PS3, I think it upscales it. So, well, I need to crop some black borders, but otherwise it should be like close to 1080p, even though it's low res, but it's upscaled. And you don't refresh for a long time. Do you need to refresh often?
Do you know someone named McKigbo?
Ha! That's a funny name if I ever heard one. Sorry, Jack. Never heard it before.
So he doesn't know. Well, we need to ask around about McEggboo.
I'll see you around.
Stay on top, Jack. In Port Archu, you gotta be street smart and...
Yeah, I don't want to hear that line anymore. I don't think the ladies are gonna tell me anything. Let's go see in the bar.
Have you heard of a man named Leroy McKigbo?
Do I look like some sort of blasted encyclopedia to you? Bugger off.
Don't want to talk to you ever again.
Yo! What can I help you with, sir?
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't refresh. Yeah, that's fair enough for asking. So you usually don't.
Have you heard of a man named Leroy McKigbo?
Sure. He was the old police chief here in Port Archu before Barlow hit the scene. I have no idea what happened to him. One day he was replaced out of the blue, and I haven't seen him around since.
Leroy McKigbo was a decent, good, and honest man.
Bit of a loony type, but his heart was in the right place. He sure loved the citizens of his city, from the top brass to the low-life scum on the streets. So much, in fact, that he spent more time with the little folks down here in our bar than he did with the political riffraff up in Timber, which probably bothered them quite a lot, come to think of it. He was the kind of police that felt he had to give you a hug and say he was sorry after he locked you in a cell. Maybe not the most effective chief of police ever, but certainly a nice enough fella.
McKeagbo was pretty different from Barlow, eh?
Yes, sir. They're opposites in every single way.
Any idea where I can get a hold of him?
I don't know if you can hear that
gotta
in the
be in some kind
background.
of registry somewhere, sir. You guys' name?
Something loud going on outside. Oh, Omega Go, that's for watching, not for me. Okay. 60 FPS. I've had 60 FPS for a while. For months, I would say. Yeah, I've had it for months. So it will be weird if it now started.
About an expedition to the Underland.
Ever. Back in the day when diving down
That's
into
true,
this
mate.
was illegal, you get people excitedly going on about it all the time. Once people got to drinking, there was always some fool who suggested they go for it. Drop their hard life here in Port Arthur and search for treasure in the Underland. There ain't nothing but fool's gold there. And those poor fellas that took off, well, we ain't never heard of or seen them again. It's a dead end, sir. It's a good thing the government finally decided to ban the whole mess altogether. People were disappearing by the bucket load. Damaging my business, it was.
No one ever made it back?
Well, I remember hearing about a couple of fellows who returned and claimed they had been there. But ain't it convenient? They failed to bring back a single shred of evidence to prove it. You'd have to be pretty crazy to believe them then, eh?
Any idea where I can get more information about the expedition?
Sir, you're gonna have to ask around, because it was a long time ago. You'd have to ask someone who stuck around for a long time.
Well, that's probably the lighthouse keeper again. Make a go, please.
I got to hit the streets.
Give him hell, sir.
I'm glad I've adjusted my microphone good then, because you can't hear it. It's 6 o'clock though. I need to have my break now if I want to get back in an hour. Very quickly, I'm gonna
Hey, Morton!
ask from this guy. Although he's
hello there,
slow.
Buana.
Have you heard of a man named Leroy McKeagbo?
Oh, Leroy. He was a policeman way back many years ago here in Port Arthur. He used to come up here and would play shuffle grips all night long into the wee hours. I sure miss the old goat.
What happened to him?
I wish I knew.
So you don't know how I can find him?
Afraid not, son.
Alright, let's
Okay, see you later.
let's see if his name is in the phone book. I don't know what I'll do if it's not. So it was Leroy McKeagbo. Mrs. Alright. Well, that is definitely a clue. If I can put my foot down. We definitely need to... We're gonna need to call there. We're gonna do that tomorrow though, because it's time for my dinner. I'm gonna just write it down. So I don't forget, because I forget names so easily. So it's McEgbo. go. Alright, call her. Call the Mrs. Maybe I mean, I'm sure she'll know better than anyone else here. But yeah,